I lived, bitch. Welcome to the last stream of the year. And the person who claimed the last first of the year, even though first of the year is a phrase in and of itself, first goes to Huge Meech. Congratulations on being first, and congratulations, May, for being frisked. So, before I begin, I want to point out, I have a companion. That's right. It's Cat Cam time. She decided to join me for this stream. And we'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! But yes, I am here in my comfy robe because it's warm and my house is cold because skill issue and heating issue and it's the winter time. It's okay. I have my sake to keep me warm. This is the same sake I was drinking the other stream. Takara Plum Premium Sake. The same stuff. Itadakimasu. Drinking on a Monday? Yeah. Don't worry about it. But yes, like last year, I'm just gonna yap about the year and stuff. The last minute yapping stream, the last stream of the year. I wanted to take this time to reflect, probably, or just BS about whatever comes to mind. But I can't be too loud, because I have a kitty sleeping on my lap. She was outside in the pouring rain, and I get home, and she's like, let me in. And I let her in, so she was cold and wet, but now she's not cold and less wet. You ever pet a wet cat? It's like, yeah. But she's drying off. She's nice and warm. She's loving this. But yeah, 2024. A lot happened, but at the same time, the year flew right by. Hey, kitty. Repositioning? Oh man. So, I guess, to start us off, at the start of the year, surprisingly, I didn't have a job. So the last time I did this stream last year, I was still unemployed, but then I got a job. And now I'm like, wow, I didn't think I'd be able to keep up streaming after getting a full-time job. And here we are. I'm glad I did, honestly. Both get the job and continue streaming. Like, it's nice, it's fun. I'm having fun on Twitch TV, which is against TOS. I have a cat on my lap, she loves the chin scritches. Oh, yeah. Baby. And, I would say I have big plans for 25, but no, it's just the same. I'm just gonna keep doing the same shit. Sorry. That said, I most certainly have not yet drank enough to unleash the Tipsy Tales power that comes with Tipsy Tales. You'll know I'm there when I just start non-stop yapping. You gotta tap into that energy, I guess. And I'm not there yet. I will be. That's the plan. If I finish this bottle, then I finish the bottle. If I don't finish the bottle, which I probably won't because I'm a super lightweight, then it's whatever. I wasn't expecting my cat to be here. She usually sleeps elsewhere. But I guess she wanted to be with me for the last stream of the year. I'm not streaming tomorrow for New Year's, because one, I'm actually going to a friend's house for New Year's, surprisingly. I didn't last year. And two, I can't really stay up to New Year's. I go to bed early. I'm old. So, yeah, I'm gonna be, what I do? I celebrate Worst Coast New Year's. Because that usually happens around my bedtime. And then I just put in earplugs and go to bed. Fortunately, I don't have work on Wednesday. I might do a gorilla stream on Wednesday, but I'm not planning on it. I really do need to take a week to recover after everything I've been pushing this month. It's a lot. There's people that don't believe that streaming takes a lot of effort, and depending on the stream, you're right. I, for one, do like to put effort into my streams, even though most of the time actually streaming is just me winging it. It's the setup beforehand that takes all the energy. And I was not expecting to frickin' stream 7 hours for my birthday subathon. What the hell, you guys? Seriously. My voice is still recovering from the weekend and everything I've done since Christmas. If you couldn't tell. I'm gonna... Cat, you're on my armrest. You know I need my arm, right? I'm basically battling my cat for the armrest because I would very much like to use the armrest. There you go. You could rest your head on my arm, and I rest my arm on the armrest. You dislike that? Is that not a fair trade? She did not like that. She does not think it's a fair trade at all. Aw, man. I was getting worried about her. She was sleeping in the closet all day yesterday. But she seems to be doing just fine now. Normally, if your cat hides from you, he's not feeling well. And she did throw up on Saturday. So I'm like, well, okay. That's... It is what it is. It was the 133rd small animal that she brought me, that she threw up. She no longer leaves the animals for me. She doesn't share anymore. She used to leave them for me to pick up, but now... She'll call me outside when she brings me an animal, but the instant I go outside, she picks it up and runs off with it. Like, what the hell? What is the point of alerting me and everyone around you that you have caught an animal, only to run away with the animal so you could secretly devour it when I come out to praise you and confiscate it? Like, that's just a flex at that point. My cat's flexing her 133 kill streak. Actually, that's technically not true. She did bring me a live rabbit once, and I forced her to let it go, and I watched it leap away. She probably caught the same rabbit the next day, because the next day she brought me a rabbit that was roughly the same size, I think, and I'm like, well, I tried. My cat, destroyer of local ecosystems and lover of head scratches. She loves it when I do this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. If your cat loves it when you scratch a certain way, just, like, take note of all of your cat's weak points, and she will love you forever. That's how it works. Oh, man. Hey. You like the head scratches? She loves the head scratches. Weak points? Like cucumber? You stop that. PSA, do not scare your cat with cucumbers. There are viral videos of people putting a cucumber, sneaking it up behind the cat when they're eating, and then they get spooked. Don't do that. Like, genuinely, unironically, do not do that. You are psychologically traumatizing the cat when you do that. If I were to give a real-life comparison, it's why a lot of people who get their home broken into, they move. And it's part in due to the fact that they think they're in a crime-ridden neighborhood, but it's also the fact that what is now your safe haven is threatened. And that psychological scar will never go away for that location. Okay, I'm back with salad, finally eating the last of the turkey. This man eating turkey salad, what the hell? How does that even work? But, yeah, we get cat cam. And turkey, ooh. Yes, okay, PSA, if you don't like something, therefore it's bad. Clearly, that's how it works. The same as a chicken salad. Okay, fair. You got me there. I just never heard of turkey salad. Ew, bruh, why? I'm okay with turkey. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to pick turkey. In fact, I usually don't. But I don't like ham that much. Like, if I had to pick between turkey and ham, I'd pick turkey. Because ham's usually too salty. But it's usually a 50-50 nowadays when I go to the grocery store. No, but your body doesn't agree with turkey? Wow, what do you have against the entire country of Turkey? Jeez, that's awfully racist. Turkey tastes like poo. This means that you know what poo tastes like, therefore you can make the comparison. Good on you, mate. I wouldn't do that. Well, I'm Greek. It's all Greek to me, as they say. I don't even know why they say that. Ham's not great. The problem I have with ham is the fact that on certain cooked hams, the skin does not tear. Usually that means it's overcooked, I think. But that's my problem with ham on pizza. Is that if the ham isn't finely sliced and they just leave it as like big fake pepperoni slices using ham, you go to take a bite and the ham is like cardboard. Oh, he's licking me. Oh, you're licking me. Why are you allegedly, according to a couple sources, if a cat licks you, it is a sign of affection. Cat licks it releases the happy chemical when they lick. So if they lick you, they are both doing you a service by grooming you, which is like a kind of a love language among cats and other wild animals. Licks, chat, and get in line. Get in line. You know the rules, and so do I. Come on. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Come on now. I'm jealous and clingy. And I hate that I've made that realization about myself again. I thought I was better than that. But lately I've come to the realization that I still deep down am the jealous, clingy type. I just try not to let it show. Okay. I'll be jealous and cling to my cat. That's all I need. This is the one girl in my life that loves me. There we go. I'll drink to that. Let's go. This is really good. Especially since I chilled it in the fridge. Oh! You heading out? Bye, cat. And she's gone. Okay, and with that, why don't we head on back to my room, because I'm back to Tipsy Tales. So you don't want me to look at other streamers? See, here's the thing. I'm okay with with people watching other streamers, because I do it too. I have my Oshi, and I also watch other streamers. That's fine. If you start super simping for other streamers, then I'm gonna start getting a little clingy, but don't worry about it. That's one thing I was pretty adamant about. When the one relationship I was in, I was very unrestrictive of who she could hang out with. Because I had faith that just because she's hanging out with a bunch of people doesn't mean she's gonna pursue them instead. And in the event that she did pursue them, then that's a skill issue on me for not having enough redeeming qualities and being a better partner than what they have to offer.
Skill issue.
You shut the fuck up. I haven't spent money on streams in a long time. That's the cool part about streaming. You don't have to spend money on it. I feel like that's one of the best parts about being able to enjoy a stream. If you want to support a streamer, just be there. That is worth more than money. Because you could have someone that just gives a lot of money. That's great. Cool. But the point of streaming, it's a crappy feeling to stream to 0 people. The difference between streaming to 0 people and streaming to 1 people is huge. I think the last time I did was for charity. Who's this charity person? Who's charity? Why should I be concerned, huh? Nah, I'm just pulling your chin. I don't actually know anybody named Charity. 1 people? Man is illiterate. It's literally in the stream tags. Bruh, it's literally in the stream tags. Or should I say illiterately? Oh man. Okay, I'm starting to feel the sake. This is good. This is really good sake. Like, I'm starting to learn plum sake is like gotta be some of my favorite now. Holy moly. Like the last plum sake I had that one time was super, super good. Like better than the unfiltered sake that was like, looked like somebody lost their gallons in it, but it was still somehow really sweet. Made a rum coke for this street. This man's drinking on a Monday. What are you doing? As I'm drinking on a Monday. Sheesh, what a week, huh? Yes, it's Monday. I feel like my table's missing something. I forgot to put something on the table. Oh, I remember what I forgot. My recorder. There we go. We're back. You don't know how, you know I don't work this with... Oh, fuck! I work tomorrow! That's another thing. It feels weird having a job at New Year's. This will mark the 2nd time in my life that I have had full-time stable employment over New Year's. That sounds really bad, but up until now, and like before COVID and after COVID, my job was like contract work, where after the contract period was up, there'd be some downtime, and I wasn't sure if I'd have another job lined up. It sucked. Stable job is wonderful. Honestly, it's so much, I like it a lot more than contract work, holy crap. But it's what it is. There are some, I mean, come to think of it, the sports is like entirely contract work. I wonder if I'll ever have a stable job again. Get a job at a farm. You'll work with the stables. I'm taking a drink for that shit. At least wait till I'm done drinking. Sheesh. But also you can earn more money by switching jobs every 2 months. I would rather have long-term stability than short-term money. And I know that because I've lived both sides. Right now, I am making less money than I was per contract gig. But because I know it's stable, that peace of mind makes up for the lost dollar amount. And I can still pay all my bills while still being able to live the life that I want. So honestly, I think it's worth it. And that's pretty much sums up 2024. Stable, man's taking care of Huki. No. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. Ukumi is a strong, independent, whatever the hell she is, and she can take care of herself. Oh, man. Okay, now I'm really feeling good. Let me get another sip. It's fine. Oh, man. I'm trying to remember what I did this year. You know what, Jamie, pull up my YouTube VODs. Let's see. I'm gonna go down my YouTube VODs and down the rabbit hole and see what all I did this year. Because I don't even know what I did this year. That's how bad it is. There's an old saying that I've been seeing a lot. The days are long, but the years are short. It's only been a year, and wow, Bleh. Okay, scrolling through my own channel. I may have underestimated the amount of turkey left in this container. Do you, like, hate turkey? Like, bruh. Alright, I did my first collab this year. With Talon several times. I did some flight simulator. Oh yeah, I went to Offkai. Very cool. Yeah, Offkai was this year. That was like the halfway point. Let's go. I love it, but I eat fast. Can't relate. I eat very slow. The struggle if there is a lot. Now, I'm scrolling through, and there are several stream series that I put down. Two of them being Harvest Moon and Ni no Kuni. And unfortunately, I have no intention of bringing those back. So if you were looking forward to them making a return, as a streamer, to be successful, I guess I should tell you to keep up the false hopes. Yeah, that's it. Keep hoping. Keep wishing. Who am I kidding? I'm too honest for that. Oh yeah, F-Zero 99 was this year. That was fun. I really liked F-Zero 99. Even though I barely played it. Like, for what it's worth, I really liked it. But yeah, scrolling through, I finished Earthbound. I am on my way to finishing Mother 3. We're on Chapter 7. I do intend on streaming more Mother 3. I do intend on streaming more Zelda. We will be finishing those games. I do have more games down the pipeline that we will be playing. In fact, let me pull up the list of games just so you guys have a rough idea of what to expect in no particular order in the near future. So the games I have include, but are not limited to, Mario & Luigi Brothership and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Those are two games that I have recently acquired, but have not played. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga is also on the list. I have Princess Peach Showtime on the list, but I don't know if I actually got it or not. You have Borderlands, any of them? I have 2 and 3, and I put both of the games down. I have no intention of streaming the games, and I don't really have an incentive to play them either. Like, in my opinion, I started with Borderlands 2, and I thought it was great, but then the story kind of like, the game started to drag, and I'm like, man, I'm not enjoying myself as much. Borderlands 3 was just straight up boring, I felt. Like, I put down Borderlands 3 almost immediately, and I'm glad I'm not the one who paid money for it, but I am sorry for the person that did. They bought me Borderlands Play It 3 saying, hey, let's play Borderlands 3, and I did play Borderlands 3, and it wasn't it, Chief. I wasn't a fan. It felt like Borderlands 2, but worse, if that makes sense. Like, it's like, all the ingredients are there, but the ingredients they used were the wrong ones, even though, like, it's been so long since I've touched it, but I just didn't like it. That's all. At least it wasn't Hollow Knight! Man, I'm never gonna let that go. Like, me hating Hollow Knight is one of my personality traits, and I'm gonna milk it. It's like how every VTuber needs their, like, 2 personality traits. I don't know what my first one is, but my second one's I hate Hollow Knight. Oh man. I'll take another sip. Oh. Oh, this sake is so good. So this is how it feels to drink after work. This is dangerous, because I'm actually enjoying this. It's okay, I have the willpower to not do this regularly, even though nearly every single one of my streams and events leading up to this has been involving alcohol. But don't worry, it is the exception, not the rule. It's fine, it's fine. We got this. It's gonna be okay. I'm not an alcoholic. The first trait is Ness doing his Genshin pulls off stream. Maybe. The hardest part for me about me is knowing what people think of me. because I have it like permanently ingrained in my head that people think I'm an obnoxious little shit because that's how I was raised to believe. So the fact that y'all stick around genuinely baffles me. And I do appreciate it. I don't have the social skills to express how much I appreciate it. And I'm awkward about... And he's gone. Okay, now that he's gone, we can talk about the fun things. So... earlier this year... I had something to talk about. Wait! Oh, he's back. Alright, back to the boring stuff. So... I've been playing... Funny thing happened today. I was playing Girls Frontline 2. And my buddy G11, who's in the Discord, I thought he joined another platoon, but it turns out he made his own. And I was like ready to heavily invest on an inside gag, a running theme, that I completely spite him just because he joined someone else's platoon. But no, he made his own. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. You made your own. All is forgiven. You're good. I'm still gonna curse his pulls, though. That's not gonna change. You're stuck here? I mean, I'm not keeping you stuck here. That's a skill issue. You stuck yourself. But welcome in. If you want to be stuck here, it's okay. I'm stuck here, too. I have no choice. I can't even move from this position. My cat's not on my lap, so I'm not stuck. I'm just regular stuck. Another sip. How about another sip, Murray? Just move, bruh. Okay, how's this? I'm moving. Is that not enough movement for you? Now that I have some extra stream funding, I am going to look into getting animated emotes, because I have a ton of animated emote slots. I am open to suggestions of animated emotes, even though I have a list of animated emotes that I would like to get. I also have a short list of possible song covers to do. And if you guys have any song cover suggestions or requests, then I would just post it in the Discord or DM it to me. My Discord is right here. The reason I asked for the song cover request is because that's literally the reward that you guys got from the subathon, is picking my next song to cover, no matter what song it is. I am contractually obligated to do. What the heck is that? That's a fast emote, a little too fast for me right now. I'm taking it easy as I continue taking sips directly from the bottle, because I'm probably gonna freaking finish this bottle and be like, oh no, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. I guess now's a good time to talk about next year. After this stream, my stream schedule is going to be not different, but for January, my streams aren't going to be as consistent. For one, I cannot stream this Friday. Karaoke on the 18th is probably canceled. I might be able to stream this Wednesday, the New Year. New Year stream? New Year, new stream? I don't know what I'd stream to start the year off. I'm addicted to Girls Frontline 2. I might play that. Just kidding, no I won't. I tried not to stream that, but I will. But I don't know, I like to try to keep the variety up, which is a bold strategy, to be honest. Apparently, allegedly, and I agree, that it is better to focus on, like, 1 or 2 specific stream categories than to try to do too many things. And lately, I've been doing a lot of things. I died. Thanks, comment. I don't know, I've been branching out into music. Amateur music. I like that. I just stream what I like. I can't help it. Well, I can, but it's a lot easier to stream what I like than what I don't. Fortunately for me, I like Mother 3 and I like Zelda, so those are gonna be good. While I have Tears of the Kingdom, I don't intend on streaming it, I feel like a game like that is best played and enjoyed on my own time. I feel that way about many games. I have what I like to call stream games and games to play. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Something that a lot of people don't realize about streaming. You also like yapping, so that works out. Listen, I can only yap if I have something to yap about. I gotta come up with yapping, and the more I drink, the easier it is for me to yap. I've been conditioned not to yap, and I'm unconditioning myself. And it's a lot easier with sake. Itadakimasu. Oh man. That's another thing about me. Other people have to point out that they notice I like something. Because I forgot who I was joking with. I can't remember him because he's no longer part of my life. But I was joking that, like, I think after I get a job or after I hit 100 followers or something, I'm just gonna fucking stop streaming. And he just immediately claps back, no you won't, you like it too much. And I realized, I actually do. It's nice, actually. I'm drunk enough to trauma dump, let's fucking go. I'm a lonely motherfucker. I realized that this year. After living by myself for so long, which is literally a dream come true, I am stuck in a quantum superposition of I must live alone or I will fucking kill myself, versus I am lonely and need companionship, which is why my online friends fill that void perfectly. And streaming helps with that. It helps with the interaction. It helps me get out of my system. So yeah, all in all, I feel like it's been a net positive ever since I took the plunge, opened up Adobe Photoshop Elements 12, not MS Paint, that was on the test, and just went at it. I went at it, and I think it turned out okay, honestly. Could it be better? Absolutely. Do I care? Not really. I'm glad I could be your buddy, friend. You're my friend, pal! We're inversing the song, let's go. I've actually made friends from this, and I can comfortably say that, and I'm still in disbelief that that happened. But I'm glad, because now instead of like 3 online friends, I have like more than 3 online friends. I brushed up on it during my subathon, but now that I'm in a more chill, yappy state, without a timer stuck to my desk, I can yap. A lot of streamers aren't here to make friends, which is understandable. There's usually, what I've noticed in a lot of communities, especially larger streamers or streamers that their primary goal is to grow as a streamer and just make content creation their full-time thing or whatever, there must be an invisible barrier between viewer and streamer. The viewer will always support the streamer, but they can never really have a close social bond with the streamer themselves. And I agree with that sentiment for major streamers, major content creators. Like, that is something that needs to be in place, I personally believe. Because otherwise, that would cause a lot of, I don't want to say infighting, but a lot of problems down the line in terms of who the streamer gets on with, potential issues with suspected nepotism, and a lot of crap that, honestly, any content creator can't afford to deal with. I'm not a major content creator. I want to say I'm here to make friends, but I'm just having fun. I'm just messing around. A mass of people is very different than a small group. Exactly. I like this small group that I have. This small group is more than I could have ever asked for. And I cannot express how thankful I am and grateful that you guys fucking put up with it. You did break the barrier, actually. I consider you someone I can talk to. Like, anyone in... Okay. Unlike most streamers, I pretty much, on purpose, do things that inhibit my own growth. My stream titles and tags are in Japanese despite me setting my stream audience to English. That's one example. I purposely do not advertise my Discord outside of stream. I have purposely removed the link to the Discord from my stream bio. This is for two reasons. One, bots cannot easily find the stream, or the Discord. And two, I really only want people in the Discord who actually come to my stream, which is why the Discord is periodically advertised in the stream every 15 minutes per 5 chat interactions. Be trying to break the sound barrier? That's really fast. Good luck. Not specifically I met you before you knew you streamed. You did, actually. Yeah, there are people that knew me before I streamed, but I don't intend on ever being a large content creator. You can talk to me. It's fine. The worst that can happen is that you realize that behind the scenes, I'm a total fucking gremlin shithead with a lot of problems and you don't want to deal with that. So far, 2 people have been filtered by that, and honestly, respectfully, good riddance. I am really good at filtering away people that I wouldn't want to be around me anyways. So, I view it as an absolute win. There's no sense trying to keep people around that aren't gonna enjoy you. Simple as. I'll drink to that. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. This sake is good. So, I know I sound like an alcoholic, but I only stream on good days or days I'm celebrating something or I'm feeling good. The person I didn't nearly break the barrier with, though, probably a good thing I didn't break it. Still made a long-time friend. Yo! If you're friends for a long time, you broke the barrier. That's literally how it works. Congratulations, you have literally broken the barrier. The barrier between streamer and viewer. There is one streamer that I was heavily invested with, but even now that I'm a streamer, that barrier still feels like it's there. Not with the huh? What the fuck barrier are you talking about?
I started a nightclub for men with erectile dysfunction.
Oh no.
It was a total flop, and nobody came.
God damn it, Core! Holy shit! Oh, that was so good! Oh my god, Core! Core, you saved your best joke for the end of the year. God damn! Holy shit! That was top tier! That was S tier! God damn, I will drink to that! With her community and some of her friends. I am glad that I made friends with people in a community. I am shy as fuck and very, very particular about the communities I allow myself to interact in. And not S tier, but Nest tier. You're the biggest. God damn. Wow, that says a lot because.
Did you know Albert Einstein was a real person? All this time, I thought he was just a theoretical physicist.
God damn it, man. Shit. God damn it, you guys. Fuck. I didn't mean it. Okay, I may have drank enough. This is fine. I tried to talk to the streamer, didn't break barrier, but came close. Managed to make friends with her friends. That's great. I love that. I especially love it when friends make friends with friends. In my personal experiences, this was over a decade ago. None of my friends got along. And it felt awkward. So the fact that friends can friend friends with friends is absolutely fantastic. I'm happy. I know that sounds lame and like simple, but I like to believe I'm a genuine person. I'm too autistic to put up a front. Or at least all the signs are there. I was never diagnosed. I misdiagnosis, but freaking all the evidence is there. It points to it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Genuine people are the people I like the most. So that's how I met Nep and Meeker. I met Nep through Fuku's server, and then I met you guys through him. So thanks, Nep. But yeah, seeing friends. Good job taking first in Resta's stream. Oh no, I've been exposed. I'm literally watching a stream as I'm streaming. Yeah, this is a whole new level of multi-stream drifting. I am multi-stream drifting in my own stream. Let's fucking Also semi-lurking, putting a new screen protector on my phone. Last one was coming and kept peeling the corner. Hopefully this one doesn't. This one also has a camera lens protector. Very nice. Streamception, yes. I could put up her stream on the other video scene, but I'm not going to. By the way, shoutouts to Resta. She's live right now. Wait, streamception would be if we were watching you watch a stream. Do I really freaking streamception? You know what? Just for the meme, I'm gonna pull up her stream. We're just briefly. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. I wanna do this just for the meme. It's okay. I'm sure she'll understand and she won't get mad at me. Probably. Okay. Let's go. This is Resta. She's fun. But yeah, we are now watching a stream within a stream. It is streamception. Let's go. That's it. Alright, that's enough of that. I just wanted to make them in. Very cool. You know what? She deserves a shout out. I'll give her a silent shout out so she doesn't actually get notified. See, that's the neat part. I could give her the Twitch shout out, but that will appear in her notification feed. If I let Stream Elements do it, she won't be notified. That is the extent of my lurking. I lurk in streams. I, like, never chat. And when I do, I'm, I have two modes. I either never chat at all, or I'm very active. Sue's slow to go rat you out on her own stream, that you're using her own stream. You still can, you'll just be outdated. Lamau. I met Nep and Meeker through Rye and the Bread Bank. Then I met you through Nep. People get around, I noticed. They're, like, in other streamers, like other, I guess, I'm gonna call them bilingual tubers, streamers who stream in a language that is not their own, I noticed that there is a strong viewer overlap in those streamer communities. Like, I recognize a lot of names, and they don't know who I am, because I never interact, because I'm shy as fuck, and I don't chat, unless I'm, like, actively in that community, or I'm just comfortable enough to chat. That's the thing. The way I break the ice is by raiding into them. I raid into them, and my first time chat is a raid. I've done that to many streamers. Nep is the degree of Kevin Bacon for VTube. I don't know who Kevin Bacon is. I think he's an actor. Also, Core, anything's funny if you laugh at it, I guess. Actually, no, that's not true. There are some things that are just not funny in this world. I would know, trust me. Why does Han Solo like gum? It's chewy. Wait, wrong chat!
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice.
Too close to home, man. Too close to home. Actually, that's dangerous. If a polar bear can break the ice, then that goes against their own evolution. Oh no! That one's not in your stockpile. Too lame for your standards? Wow. Fat post pull. You stop that. I was supposed to go on a retrospective ramble of 2024, but honestly, there isn't much to talk about that I haven't already. Like the fact that y'all are still here, the fact that I can ramble on, the fact that I'm still going somehow. I don't know how, honestly. I don't know how I got this far. And I mean that in many ways. I'm like, what? Yeah. But I'm glad I did. I'm just proving to myself that I can actually do things. So if I can do things, then you can do things too. The fact that you've been streaming roughly 3 days a week for over a year, that's the limit I've noticed. There are weeks I tried to stream more than 3 days, and I would always end up taking a day off afterwards. Like, three days a week is my limit. And I try to push past that occasionally, but it usually doesn't work out. Therefore, furry, take it off the stream if you're gonna be like that. I don't know the guy either, but it's a game to arbitrarily pick an actor and see how many degrees of separation they are from Kevin Bacon. I'm pretty sure all the actors get around, so I'd be surprised if it made it to 3 degrees of separation. That would be wild, actually. Speaking of degrees of separation, that's a really good point when it comes to streamers. Like, I genuinely wonder how many degrees of separation there are between me and maybe some big streamer. I'd say like 4, probably. Theories that anyone on Earth is no more than 6 degrees? Yeah, I've heard of that. Frist, welcome in 2K. Congratulations on being Frist. I got my plum sake and it's some good stuff. Listen, mate, we have established that anyone can claim Frist. There is no limit to the amount of Frists people can claim. The exception was my birthday subathon, where Frist was actually claimed before the stream. But anybody who subbed also got Frist because the one reward was Frist. I put that there as a joke, but it's a real joke. It's a real one. You guys are real ones. Let's go. That's the neat part. Everyone's Frist. I'll take another sip to that. Let's go. It's okay, we both live in the US. No international alcohol fees. I'll drink to that again. This sake is so good. Oh my god. Oh man. So, 2024 was a year. And I'm trying to remember the year, but the year went by pretty quickly ever since I got hired back in February. I wasn't expecting to get a job. Are you drinking out of your square cup? No, I'm not. I'm drinking straight from the bottle. I could drink out of the Masu cup, but it's all the way in the kitchen. I don't feel like getting it, and there's like only 1 Masu cup left of sake in this. Oh, Ness, I know a guy who knows a guy. That's it. That's 2 degrees right there. That's 2 degrees. You're already like 1/3 of the way there. Oh man. Speaking of head pats, y'all have been getting me to fucking guns lately, and I mean that in both meanings of the word. Just as long as you don't drink root beer out of that cup, it just becomes beer. God damn! Fuck! That one was way too good. What the hell? What the hell, man? I know people that work on game shows in Hollywood, so I'm probably like no more than 2 to 3 degrees from Kevin Bacon. Wow. I'm sorry, I can't turn it off. It's fine. Neither can I. I'm gonna trauma dump again because I'm drunk enough. Growing up, my parents hated, they genuinely hated that I was always making jokes. Well, who's laughing now? Not them. They're not laughing. They're still not a fan, but they just put up with it because their son is successful enough to live independently, and that's all they could ask for. So they did not fail as parents in that regard. So, yay. I don't know, I just like making people laugh. That's just, there's one of my hidden character traits that won't be on the test. Forget I fucking said that. I'll take a sip to that. So if anyone can forget this, it's me. Wait, if I drink to that point, 6 degrees of Nep Nep. I have never played a Hyperdimension Neptunia game before. I don't think I would enjoy it, mainly because JRPG combat is something that I view as, like, outdated. I hear Hyperdimension Neptunia games are very mid. I'm sure by back then standards they were good, but now in a saturated market of cute things, I would say it's pretty mid, just based on what I've seen of the gameplay. I already have extensively pulled their banners. Don't you worry. Trust me. Like, I don't know the names of many of the characters, but I know what they look like inside and out, and I will leave it at that. They only hated you making jokes because they could beat the one they got to. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. The funniest part is that comment's just been sitting there this whole time. I just noticed it now, because like a true bad streamer or a popular streamer, I neglect comments because I hate chat, which is in a very twisted sense of the word true. I do whatever it takes to avoid referring to chat as chat. A lot of big streamers can get away with it because what the fuck else are you gonna call them other than the fan name, and that's like very cool. You're still calling them chat, just in a different flavor. I always just say you guys, which I guess is the same thing but in a more bland flavor, which is now I'm trying to break away from that because I've been recently adapting more individuality when it comes to reading off chats. I just avoid the originals and play Rebirth. Is this like a Kingdom Hearts situation where there's like 50 million games but only play a couple of them? Wait, I don't think Kingdom Hearts is the one like that. I'm sure there's a lot of franchises like that though. Well, lots of Genshin because Genshin's everywhere. I mean, same actually. I can't even avoid Genshin. You guys, it's more of a YouTuber thing. Whoops! Fun fact, I wanted to be a YouTuber when I was younger. Not the YouTuber that you know of today that does it for money. I genuinely wanted to make a full-time hobby, non-monetized, out of making entertaining videos for fun and having people enjoy them. That is something I've always wanted to do. And streaming has kind of helped me fulfill that childhood dream of mine. Holy fuck, I'm winning, son. For the first time in my life, I realize I am winning, son. Wow, okay. This is fine. But, yeah. Then I realized a lot of YouTubers complain about the whole monetization thing. And while I understand making a living out of YouTube is a very bold strategy, and I understand why they would try to protest all of the crazily inconsistent monetization things on YouTube, at the same time, the other part of me is like, get a fucking job. YouTube mentioned Ness got banned by a Twitch moderator. Oh no. Anyway, the Rebirth games are just remakes of the originals and they're just sequential. Then what's the point of this? I don't understand the gaming industry. Sometimes. Many times. There are many times I don't. It is what it is. It's fine. Okay. Very cool. So, just kidding, people stream YouTube stuff all the time. I have a screenshot of Usada Pekara saying, is it okay to watch YouTube videos on YouTube? And out of context, it is goofy and funny. In fact, you know what? No, I'm just gonna leave it at that. No context is best context. If you know the context, great. If not, then I will let you speculate. But yeah, that's, YouTube is it's a silly place. I spend a lot of my free time passively on YouTube. I put on long YouTube videos when I'm at work and just listen to them because who would have thought that the majority of long YouTube videos, you don't need to actually watch the video. They're almost like designed to be put on in the background so you could just keep up with it. And if you're watching, it's probably just some guy talking or speaking over unnecessary graphics. Very few times do they reference a graphic in the video that is like sheds necessary context on what they're verbally presenting. And I feel that's just a byproduct of Netflix, as well as how to pass presentations in school, just read off the PowerPoint. That bugs the shit out of me, is just reading off PowerPoints. I try to avoid that. which is something I'm going to be putting to the test when I do my Japanese learning stream next year. It will happen. I'm going to be putting a lot of effort into it. So, if you guys can't make it, don't worry. It will most likely be on a Saturday, so I'll have ample time to prepare and do it. The gameplay of the originals were a bit wonky, so they just remade the first 3 games using mechanics of the original 3rd game. They're originally PSP games that were reportedly... Wait. They were PSP games? You mean they actually made games for the PSP? Well, fuck, it's better than the PS5! I never owned a PlayStation. I can make those jokes, it's fine. Oh, man. What was I yapping about? Video games. Now that PSP has 1 game and it's Lumines. Is it on Steam? The original games were on the PS3, then the remakes were on the PSP. They made a remake on a handheld way. I can't complain about that. They put the Zelda games on 3DS, and they weren't that bad. Remasters of Is it Lumines or Lumines? It's fine. Lumines? I guess... That's one of the only game titles that I actually genuinely have no clue how it's pronounced. Like, Balatro, I look at it and I see Balatro, easy. Anyone that calls it Balatro, I'm unfollowing. Lumines. Okay. Lumines. Yeah, I'm getting misinformation here. Let's fucking go. PSP had Peace Walker, your favorite Metal Gear. So what you're telling... Wait! Yeah, I've drank a bit. What you're telling me is that the PSP is the first weapon to suppress Metal Gear. I'm gonna go to the Ew. Why? That's literally plumbing. That is sewage. You are infiltrating the sewers. By the way, sewers are not very large. The trope absurdly spacious sewer exists. Like, sewage is meant to transport sewage, not people. So every time you see a sewer in a movie that they're walking through, that doesn't exist. Simple as. That's it. But how else am I supposed to meet Master Belch? What? I killed Master Belch. Why do you want to meet him? It's not a fun experience fighting him. Take it from me. The pipe system in the Mario movie, though. I didn't watch the Mario movie. I hope Chris Pratt was as cool as Nintendo advertised him to be. That would be cool. Yeah, very cool. Oh, man. Is it really almost time for a Bezos break? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. Pretty soon I'm gonna be taking a Bezos break, but don't worry, I'm still gonna be streaming. I don't know how long I'm streaming today. I don't want to stream for too long, because I have work tomorrow. And there's things I want to do today, like my daily trumpet practice. But I'll take another sip. I'm feeling really good. This whole time, I was gonna be talking about, you talk about 2024. I don't think I'm talking about, like, 2024 at all. I've missed so many things in 2024. That's why I can barely remember anything. The days are long, but the years are short, as they say. They being old people like me. Well, I'm even older now. Thanks, birthday. Yeah. But, yeah. You know what? I just ran out of gas. Now is the perfect time to take a Bezos break. And when we come back in 3 minutes, I might have something to talk about. And hopefully it'll be kinda funny. Until then, I'll catch you all in 3 minutes. And if you're subbed, enjoy the music that I have selected or what I'll be back. I'm so glad I get to keep up the tradition of seeing one of my friends for New Year's tomorrow. Last year, there was a year, I don't know if it was, nah, I don't think it was last year. The year before last year, I couldn't see my friend because the roads had completely frozen over and he lives at the top of a hill. Like, there is no way to safely get up there. Simple as, I could not see him for New Year's. And I'm like, well, okay, because I gotta go through like 5 different hills just to get to you. And then last year, King of the Hill, pretty much. And last year I couldn't go because he was spending time with a girl. And I'm all like, oh, okay, so much for brethren before heathens. But I guess that, you know what, you do you. Live your best life. I hope it works out for you. I messaged him earlier this month, like, hey man, you up for hanging out on New Year's? And he's all like, oh, absolutely, man. Turns out that girl, she was, wait, I have the profanity filter on. It's fine. She was a hoe. She was basically, like, cheating on him with, like, so many other dudes. And he was super pissed, and he just canned her, like, canned tuna or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, bottom line is, we finally get the boys are back in town for New Year's, baby! We finally get to hang out! Yes! It's gonna be the first time I've seen him all year! Second time, actually. But yeah! So I'm looking forward to it, actually. I already got him a New Year's Christmas gift in the form of the General's hot sauce. I blame Corb, who's probably lurking, may not be here, but it's fine. That hot sauce is some good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna catch up. I'm gonna have 1 drink because after 5 hours, I'm going to be heading home and going to bed at a reasonable hour because I physically cannot stay up till midnight. And I have work on Thursday, but not Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'm seeing my mom and wishing her not only a Happy New Year, but also getting the housekeeping schedule because I will be taking care of the house while they're away on a vacation. So that is one of the reasons why my stream schedule may be different, is because I have extra housekeeping duties I will have to be doing. So, yeah, I will be keeping multiple houses, one probably better than the other, because I barely do jack shit to keep up my own house, which, you know, honestly, I probably should. Your parents seem to go on vacation a lot. Yeah, they're retired. What else are they gonna do? Sit around and do nothing like I do? No, they are not me. They are them, and they like their vacations. And more power to them. They are living their best life while they still can. And I'm living my best life while I still can. Not to get too doomer mode about it, but I don't believe I will ever retire. Which is why I am living the way I am, and I'm trying to be as happy as I can and doing what I like. So that's that. So what my friend and I used to do every New Year, we'd just stay up. Because I usually wasn't employed, we'd stay up all night playing video games together. One time we watched John Wick. I think one time we watched Hardcore Henry. Oh no, we couldn't watch Hardcore Henry at his house. He'd get motion sickness. Yeah, with the first John Wick movie. I haven't seen any of the John Wick movies. One year we played all of the Joseph Fares game. It wasn't It Takes Two, it was the prequel. A Way Out, yes. The Way Out. That I liked A Way Out, okay? I liked the game. And because of that, I played as Leo and he played as Vincent. because I would always get to the door first. That would always require both players to proceed. Leo would always shout, "Vincent!" to get to the door because they wanted to proceed. And it got to a point where he would purposely stand near the door but not interact with it. So Leo would just keep shouting, "Vincent, help me out! Vincent, get over here, Vincent! Vincent!" So it's become a running joke between us that we just shout Vincent. Oh man, that is the power of the couch co-op. That is like a part of me that I never got to fully experience, and I'm glad I did. Thank you, Tommy Wiseau of video games. You are one of the gamers of all time. He has It Takes Two, and the year that he said we'd play it together, we'd just stay up all night and play it. I'm not sure if he still has it and we'd play it. I'm still down for playing it, but if not, that's fine. But yeah, I'm all I'm saying, I really liked A Way Out. It was a very enjoyable experience for me. That was very fun. So thank you, Joseph Ferris, for being a funny guy at the Game Awards, and basically, he's great. I like him a lot. He's funny. Oh man, I need to sneeze. This is the problem. Most VTubers mute their microphone when they go to sneeze. I'm just holding it, I'm just waiting for it to come. It's like right there, but it's not coming. This is annoying, and now it's going away. The time has passed, I've baited you all. It's not gonna happen, this is so sad. It's fine. I'm sure it'll just come out eventually. Ah, whatever, I'm gonna take a drink. Bless you too, random citizen. Now, allegedly, I don't have any proof to back this up whatsoever, but allegedly, the reason you say "bless you" after someone sneezes is because way back in the day, they believed that every time you sneeze, you were expelling satanic energy from your lungs, or something like that. Which, in modern times, that's funny. I think it's funny. But back then, like, it is baffling to me how just over the course of a couple hundred years, religion went from like the main thing everyone was always on about to just something that, oh yeah, that exists. I'm not gonna bash on religion. I will say though that I feel like religion has kind of fallen off over modern years. Especially when I say that, I mean as opposed to like ye ancient old times, when there were like the Greek gods were all over the place doing stuff. Like, those guys are bros, allegedly. All I know, I did play Hades, and they're bros in Hades. We say "atet so heis," which translates to your wishes. My wishes are mine and mine alone. If a genie asked, like, make 3 wishes, please, I'd be like, I am way too embarrassed to tell you these wishes. Holy shit. Like, I need to say them out loud. Like, I know I might be able to just say, I wish you could read my mind. But then, like, the next 2 wishes would just rapid fire, and they probably won't be what I want. It'd probably be, like, super monkey's paw anyways. So, I don't know, all I'm saying, you give me a magic lamp, I'm gonna be hesitant, that's all. I'm gonna be way too embarrassed to make any wishes from that thing. By the way, have you ever looked at like a magic genie lamp and the just shape of it and wonder why it's called a lamp? Because envision, if you will, a lamp, an object that emits light for your viewing pleasure. Now imagine a genie lamp, like Aladdin or whatever. And most people would probably struggle to understand, okay, why is this a lamp? But it turns out that the genie lamp was literally like an Arabian oil lamp that they used. You stick a cloth, you'd fill the lamp with oil, and you'd stick a cloth in through like the spout end. You ignite the cloth, and it would burn a flame, and that would be it. That's the lamp. That's how it worked. It's an ancient technology that's been hella outdated. But back in the day, those were lamps. What if I asked for give me the perfect wish? They would probably give you the sponsor of the same name. They'd give you the Wish sponsor on YouTube, and you'd get like 5 cents of ad revenue, and maybe if you're lucky, like $2 from commission. You played yourself. YouTube sponsors are always scams. That's no secret, but I'm just saying it now. I feel bad for people that buy them and think they're getting a good deal on a service that they couldn't otherwise either get for much cheaper somewhere else or just live without just as easily. What are you fucking? This man looks like he fucks guns. That is an inside joke. Don't fight me over that. I'm gonna take another drink because I'm tipsy tailing, and I'm probably gonna go for another like hour or so. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going for. All I know is that last sip I took was dangerously large. I just meant to take a tiny little sip. I totally fuck M4A1. Listen, while I may or may not be curious about just the depth of your relationship, you don't have to share those things. At least not in public, unless you're comfortable with that. And which is like, I mean, I hope she's okay with that. Now, the real question is, would you be the upper receiver or the lower receiver? Receiver? I hardly know. God damn. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be hungover. I am not gonna be hungover tomorrow. It's fine. You know I'm okay with sharing. Listen, if I feel something should not be shared, I will put a stop to it. That simple as. I've done it before and I'll fucking do it again. That's something that I had to learn the hard way, both in person and on social media. There are many things that shouldn't be shared. I suddenly regret telling you that joke. Oh, don't worry about it. Personally, I'm both. In college, I had to, yes, I'm talking about my sex life now. I had to learn how to do both because turns out we were both bottoms. So, being the man in the relationship, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take responsibility. So, yeah, that's that. I'm both. I'd prefer bottom, but I'm both. I can do get you someone who can do both. Get an upper and lower receiver. Wait, don't get a three-way. That's heresy. Unless you're all consenting, in which go for it, I guess. Why am I talking about? I should change the subject. This is fine. I didn't put the sexual themes on. Oops. Wasn't expecting this. Oh well. Wait, these aren't just sexual themes. They're just straight up sex. Ah, don't worry about it. Anyway, so
skill issue.
The skill issue here was that I wanted to talk about a retrospective 2024. How I've streamed for so long that I've this is my second New Year's stream. My last New Year's stream was just like this one. I got tipsy, and in fact, no, I didn't get tipsy last time. Tipsy Tales didn't exist back then. I just yapped on New Year's, and I actually got a surprise visit from someone who would become a good friend. The clip still exists. It is entitled Green Text, Who Are You? And I know that May was around for that. I think Tadadu was around for it as well. But I got a surprise raid from a stranger who became a friend on New Year's. And when she raided me, my instinctive reaction was, oh, sweet, a raid. Then I look at the name, and I just blurted out, who are you? Because that's who I am, okay? I try not to blurt the first thing that comes to mind, but I genuinely didn't know who it was. And I was excited in the moment, and my mind just slipped, okay? It was a moment of weakness that is now forever ingrained in the NES 1228 cinematic universe history. It is a canon event. And it's surprisingly one of my most viewed clips. Oh man. Core memories. Examples of friends that we've made along the way. Oh man. Yeah, I'll say it. I'm here to make friends. There we go. I'm like, I've made, like you saw it in my anniversary, my affiliate anniversary stream. I've made some friends. And what's cursed about me is that like half the people I presented don't stream. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. It's fine. Streaming isn't for everyone. And as a certified no one, I guess it's for me. But I often see streamers say like, you should stream. Try it. It's very fun. I disagree with that. What I do agree with is when they say, if you want to try streaming, don't let yourself stop you. Go for it. I will say this has changed my life for the better. There's the retrospect I'm looking for. That I could have just said on my freaking subathon if I actually drank on my subathon, but you guys went way too fucking hard on my subathon. Like that, I'm still recovering from that. What the fuck, guys? I'm thankful, but seriously, wow. I'm still in disbelief. But when it comes to streaming, my buddy G11 helped me get started, and as well as 2K, they both helped me get started, but G11's the one that told me streaming can be as difficult and as complicated as you want it to be. Case in point, my buddy Talon DX, he has a very simple and effective streaming setup, and it works, and it's great. It's lovely, it's awesome, and it completely fits his atmosphere. My streaming setup is so convoluted that if I'm not on top of my game, I get lost in my own sea of assets. I have so many things in OBS. Porting it all between computers was tricky, but I made it work because I keep it all condensed and organized in their own folders. I have like a rainbow of assets color-coded based on toggles. And honestly, nobody needs to go that far. I believe, at least I believe so. There's no reason anyone needs to go that hard on OBS. Unless you're like a full-time content creator, try-hard streamer, which I am freaking not. I'm barely even part-time. I mean, I guess anyone that's not full-time but still does it is technically part-time. Yeah, that works. It's what it is. Makes sense. But I just do it for fun. There are days that I feel like I need to stream. And on those days, I force myself to stop and ask myself, are you doing this out of obligation, or are you gonna actually have a good time? And it's that ultimatum that actually lets me cancel stream. So when I cancel a stream, it's because I know I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm just extremely nervous about content creation. Now my question to you is, do you want to try it? You don't have to answer that. That's a question to yourself. Do you want to try it? If the answer is yes, try it. If the answer is no, then don't worry about it. What makes it enjoyable? Moving on. I'll take another sip to that. So, I remember falling into the, I want to try it, but you overthink things. Sam, I like to joke that thinking is not allowed, but I overthink to the point where all of my close friends, they catch me overthinking, and they basically give me a virtual slap and tell me, stop, you are overthinking it way too much and you're going down the wrong rabbit hole. And they pull me out of it. And I need that, actually. That's part of the struggles I face, is overthinking things. And I usually end up thinking the wrong things. Or things that just aren't true, and there's evidence to suggest that. But my mind is mean to me because I've been unfortunately conditioned in a very negative environment to believe things that apparently don't apply anymore. And it's taken me years, but I'm slowly starting to accept that maybe all of the things that people have tried to condition me to believe over the course of my life was just toxic projection and not actually true. And it just takes experience and evidence. And gaslighting. Lots and lots of self-gaslighting. There we go. Am I trauma dumping again? Shit. That's no good. I try not to do that. That's lit. PK Fire, baby! Now that's lit. Let's go. One of my favorite things when I'm at a convention and people don't even say Highness, they just shout PK Fire. And I give them what they want. I give them the PK Fire. And my voice is high enough to give them the PK Fire, because why wouldn't it be? And they're like, yeah, and it's a great time. It never gets old. I can imagine that with anyone else, anyone just seeing you and shouting, PK Fire! That would get old? No, not with me. I fucking love it every single time. It happened at SakuraCon, it happened at Offkai, and it's probably gonna happen next year at SakuraCon too. It's great. I love it. Oh man. How much sake do I have left? I have like a third of the bottle left. Let's go. I'll take another sippy. This sake is so good. Holy crap. It's okay. The reason it's okay is because even though I have work tomorrow, I have Wednesday off. I'll be fine. Peak a fire? Okay, what's this? Goddamn. I just got... Damn, are you a ghost? Because I'll peek-a-boo. God. Oh, I don't know why am I like this? Okay. Okay. Where was I? Right. Streaming for a year. I am still genuinely shocked at myself that you are peeking. Oh yeah? Peekad's! Oh man. I'm still in disbelief that I've been streaming this long, and I know I've said that a lot, but I don't know how else to articulate this. Like, there's still a decent part of me that believes I should have never made it this far, and that this is not something I should have been doing. But then again, another part of me also believes that my entire life has been like a fever dream that I am dying on the bed of the infirmary at my kindergarten after I crack my head open. So, you know what? I'll take it. We take those. It's fine. I lived, bitch! Except what if I didn't? Yeah, that's some not fun lore about me. I had that thought many times. Yo! Don't think that. That sounds like it hurt. It did. Okay, so really quickly, when I was in kindergarten, the recess bell rang to get everyone back into school. So me being the freaking hyperactive kid I was, I ate a skip sandwich, and then I jumped over the barrier that separated the playground space. Like, that kept all the rocks in and stuff. Like, the playground, because that's what a playground bedding was made of at the time. Kept all the pebbles in, and kept the concrete out. But my foot got stuck on the bottom lip of the barrier. And the momentum of me running super fast and jumping over it just sent my head straight head first into the concrete. Allegedly cracked my head right open, but I guess I lived. I'm in. It's fine. If in the event that I get to like my deathbed, and then the next thing I know, I wake up in the kindergarten infirmary and I get to live my whole life over again. Oh my god, that might be the funniest shit ever. Holy shit. There are so many things I would do differently, but at the same time, I don't want to end up in a different place than I am now. I feel like what I have now, you can't really ask for much more. I mean, you could always ask for more, but at the same time, would it really be authentic? I like where I'm at now. This is nice. This is what I want. there are a lot of times where I have to take a step back and consciously remind myself that I already am where I want to be. And I already have pretty much everything I want. And I don't mean that in a selfish way, I mean that in a, I should not be desiring things too much. It keeps me in check because there's not really a point in, I guess it's gluttony. There we go. The gluttony sin thing. It keeps me out of that. That said, I do like collecting things, which is why I have so much merch. But I'm getting better about that. This gonna sound like a shock, especially to me, but I've made the executive decision to not buy my Oshi's merch this year. She did put out her merch, and it is on the website, and I looked at it and I'm all like, you know what? That's nice, but it's not something I really need. I have all of your previous merch, and I'm fine. I am acceptable. I am accepting where I'm at right now. Watame needs the money. What the fuck? In that case, why don't you donate to her? Why don't you feed my Oshi? Thank you. Why not? Why not? You said it. You said it. She needs the money, so please donate to my Oshi. Let's go. On the contrary, I'm actually thinking of like right now, I've had thoughts of just donating to my new indie Kami Oshi. I won't say who it is. That'd be telling. But there is a streamer that I've come to really like, and I'm trying not to super donate to her because I don't want her to get the wrong idea. Just don't have an Oshi. Easy, lamau. A couple people have told me I'm their Oshi, and my immediate instinct is to deny it. But also, how? I guess under what definition do you define Oshi? Because if an Oshi is somebody that you just want to see succeed and be happy, then pretty much everyone's an Oshi in that regard. And if everyone's an Oshi, no one is. I personally think an Oshi is like the one that you would like to support over the rest. Like, out of everybody, your Oshi's the one that you want to actively support and see succeed because she checks your boxes. You like her and you like what she does, and I'm gonna do my best to not get into the parasocial aspect of things. But yeah, that's how I feel like your Oshi should be. It's your favorite in a sense, but it's a little bit more than just a favorite. I find it very difficult to pick favorites, Ninja. I guess I warmed back up to my... That's great. My former indie Kami Oshi. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I'm not feeling it. I'm really not feeling it. The times have changed, and I've got other... It ain't there for me. I guess there's one streamer I spend more time than I either stream a lot and I'm mostly able to catch 90% of the stream. There you go! You win! You win! They don't have to be your Oshi. They could just be your favorite streamer. I mean, etymology be damned. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to call them an Oshi. It is how you like to define it. An earlier conversation topic in Discord was, the definition of a lolly. Well, rather, the word lolly came up. And the reason I avoid using that word is simply because people can't seem to agree on a single definition of it. So I have my own definition of the word, and I keep it to myself. Because for me, it's not a point about arguing to see who's right. It's about just defining a preference. Simple as. So, I feel like a lot of people get lost in getting that dopamine rush of being right and proving someone wrong, as opposed to actually focusing on what matters in the long run. And it's destructive. What are you afraid of? A 4-letter word? Gura? Now, don't get me wrong. That's a dopamine. I guess some people think it is. Don't get me wrong. I don't particularly like Gura. I haven't lost gallons to her. I've lost maybe cups or pints. I later found them because I'm responsible. But it ain't it for me. It ain't me. That's all. I don't hate her. There are very few that I like actively dislike. I'm not gonna talk about the VTubers and streamers that I dislike. I don't like hating things. I like to believe that people in general don't like hating things, but that belief just is straight up wrong based on all of my observations. There are people that base their entire personality over hating things. I kinda used to be that way, and I stopped. Because I noticed that I wasn't enjoying any of it. I'm like, you know what? What if instead of focusing on hating things, I maybe tried focusing on things I liked and saying fuck you to anybody who tried to put me down for things I liked? If the internet makes money by making people hate things, well, I'm immune to that. Well, I'm not immune to that, I'm just averse to it. I don't follow social media. Some people call me a madman for that. I just call it another day in the office. That's just how I've become. I will admit, when I first made a Facebook in 2011, I was super hooked and I fell into all of the traps that I am now privy to. Like, social media addiction was real. I was refreshing the timeline and everything, and I was commenting on everything. I know better now. I don't do that anymore. I'm not gonna tell people it's bad. If people want to spend their time like that, then that's their prerogative. I do personally believe it's unhealthy. You can use Twitter without interacting with people. I don't like Twitter. There's just something about it that irks me, that I'm not a fan of. And now that rich million, billion, trillionaire has taken over Twitter, it's like, you know what? I don't need a Twitter. And now that Blue Sky is on, it's like, okay, I don't need that either. I found that internet forums often bring out the worst in people. I have, based on my disposition, a chronic case of constantly being misunderstood. And it doesn't help when people feed off of misunderstandings to try to get some sort of leverage or whatever to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to talk about. There's people in the world that do not have their best interests in mind, that's all. I never got hooked on social media. I saw everybody else around me being terminally online and just decided to stay away from it. Also, I use Twitter. All I use Twitter is losing gallons. I use Pixiv for that. I might as well have, like, refilled the entire fucking ocean thanks to Pixiv. I just said that out loud. But, when it comes to being terminally online, I am a very special case of terminally online. You will notice that in the Discords I'm active in, I'm, like, always there. But when it comes to traditional social media outlets, you will not find me there. It's funny how that works, actually. I'm kind of struggling with it myself. It is what it is, I guess. But I don't know. I've graduated from social media. Twitter's just the appetizer. Oh no. The thing about social media, it really helps promote you as a streamer if you're a content creator. Which is, I guess, another way of me intentionally making myself as undiscoverable as possible. Because I like what I have now and I don't want to lose it. I guess the self-promo aspect of social media is not lost on me. A bit of forbidden lore that I'm drunk enough to talk about. I used to run a very popular Facebook page. I won't say what it was. If you know it, please don't say it. I had over 11,000 followers at some point. And, I will say, being internet famous like that, it gets to your head, especially when you're not mature enough to handle it. And at the time, I was not mature enough to handle it. Looking back now, it was fucking awful. Sounds like trouble. It was absolutely trouble. I was a internet shithead. I was very toxic. And I'd like to believe I'm no longer that way. Very, very, very rarely does it slip out, and I try to catch myself. But, lost more gallons to Twitter than I have to DA or Furifit. Damn! Twitter's that good, huh? Shit. I have a friend that shares me good art posts from Twitter. And I'm thankful that he does. Because he appreciates that I don't have Twitter, but he doesn't want me to miss out on things that he knows I would appreciate. So for that, I'm thankful that he does that. I feel like Twitter is a good place for art, but so is Pixiv. But yeah, social media can be harmful, I believe, but when used properly, I feel it could be a good thing. I guess in that sense, it's a tool. It's just a shame that a lot of people choose to take unhealthy social decisions. Most Twitter posts are on both. Yes, I noticed that. I should share some more posts with Ness. You absolutely should. I really like it when people DM me, honestly. Or to share things in general. Especially stuff that I would appreciate. I need to fucking add that addendum, because, listen. While I do appreciate people sharing things, there is also the, another principle that I live by. It started out from playing Courageously Standard, and I saw it and I looked up the phrase, what it meant. Do not cast pearls before swine. I gotta remember to spoil them for work. If you post them in the Forbidden Realm channel, you don't have to spoiler them. But if you don't feel they belong in that channel, then yes, please spoil them for work. If you DM me them, please spoil them for me for work. Honestly, that is a standard that all of my friends, myself included, follow. If you're gonna share something spicy, please spoiler it if it's a DM. Or just in general. That's the colloquial agreement. Do not cast pearls before swine. Just cast swine. God damn it. But yes, do not cast pearls before swine is a Bible quote. I forgot what quote it is. But it means do not waste your time sharing something to those who will not appreciate it. And I feel like a lot of people would benefit from this principle, myself included. There are a lot of things about me that I feel define me. But they are not things I'm proud of. And I keep them to myself. And I've kept them to myself for decades, sharing with them with a very, very, very few amount of people on a very need-to-know basis. In fact, I can comfortably say nobody here, other than myself, knows what I'm talking about. But I'll take a sip really quick. A main part of the whole pearls before swine thing is that if you're sharing something to someone who won't appreciate it, all you're doing is bothering them. And if it's in a group setting, all you're doing is bothering the group. And if that's your goal, then the group's not gonna want you around. And if that's your goal, then why the fuck are you here? Simple as. So, on the flip side, I can understand someone wanting to share something they like. But on the other hand, if no one likes what you like, then find a group that does like what you like. Easy. I had to learn this lesson the hard way 3 fucking times, which is why I'm so adamant about it. I got burned 3 times before fucking finally realizing maybe I should stop and find my people. I never found my people. In fact, it got to the point where I'm too embarrassed and shy to talk about it now, and I can't share it. So now I just share it with nobody. And even though I technically have found some of my people, I don't share at all. So that's my burden, and mine alone. I guess what I'm trying to say is don't let it get to that point. There's friends and people who like what you like, and there will be people who don't like what you like. Exhibit A, Hollow Knight. At this point, I treat my genuine dislike for Hollow Knight as a meme. I can understand why people like Hollow Knight. I personally don't like it. And while I personally feel like Hollow Knight is a terrible game, I can acknowledge its good parts. It has incredible atmosphere and sound design, the music, the controls are very fluid, the game itself plays great. It's just trying to progress in the game. It's just fucking miserable. Ugh. I love the soundtrack though, holy shit. Like, the soundtrack is like, chef's kiss, oh my god. Now, when it comes to games like those, watching a speedrun is always fun. I love watching speedrunners. I've dabbled very slightly into speedrunning myself, and it ain't for me. I did try, I did set some okay times, but when it comes to like finally honing your craft, I feel I have other things I would rather hone my craft in than perfecting a video game. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that in a, I appreciate speedrunners for perfecting their crafts. That's literally why I watch them. I love them. Speedrunners are like incredible. It's just, for my commitments, I don't see it worth it for me, but I can appreciate the craft. I've tried it myself, and while I did have fun in the few times I did do it, I don't feel it would be worth it for me to, like, get better times in the games I ran. Flashbacks to speedrunning during karaoke night. Yo, I kind of remember I remember that! Yeah. My karaoke nights are freaking wild. Who the heck is posting? Who's just pinging me? Wow. Did the webm not post? Do you guys not see the webm? What the hell? Speedrunning is neat, but learning speedrunning tech and using it casually. Oh man. Yo, freaking casual speedrun tech, or using speedrun tech in a casual run is the ultimate flex. But yeah, it's the mobile thing. Oh yeah, if you're on mobile, that'll happen. It's that way for me too. Like with files, they just don't appear on mobile. Oh man, I'm almost out of sake. Holy crap, I'm at like a quarter of the bottle left. I've been sipping this nice and easy. It's good sake. I might stream for even longer, depending. I'm really feeling good. This is nice. I don't really have many more obligations. WebP5... Listen, the person that invented WebP, I just want to talk. That's all. It's just an easy conversation. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Just a civil conversation. The guy who invented WebP. And it's just, that's all it is. Just want to talk. He sent the WebP. Listen, I copied the image from Google and pasted what was on the clipboard. I had no idea it was a WebP, but of course it was a fucking WebP. If you try to save it, it won't save. Why are we just Monday? I don't know. Movement tech just seems really fun, especially when you're not supposed to be able to move that quickly. Wave dashing in Melee. WebP? Yo, that's depending on the context, dude. You want me to be a P-tuber? I don't have to go right now, sorry. Oh, weighty. It was a web M. See? Suck it, 2K, it wasn't a web P. Web M is like the same. It still plays a video file. You could still save it and it'll still play in a video player. A web P fucking won't. It's not even close. Not even close, baby. M stands for mobile or Mac. Actually, no, M is upside down for W, which stands for Wumbo. Actually, Melee's the reason I love movement tech. I'm not gonna get into the tragedy of Darth, Ness1228, and Smash. What I will say is that I never played Melee. Because I never had a GameCube, because I missed out on that, and I'm sad that I missed out on that, because I'm like, fucking GameCube, I always wanted a GameCube. It's fine. They nerfed me on GameCube anyway. I might finish this bottle tonight, actually. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. I needed this. I remember last year around this time, when Virgo raided me for the first time, I said I wanted to get better at talking. I'd like to believe I got better at talking. How big a bottle? 750 mils, but it was half empty when I picked it up. Melee gives me PTSD now? Understandable. Friggin' competitive Melee is some Super Saiyan shit. When Mewtwo King had to get, like, go to a doctor for his hands, like, bruh. That's a bit much, if you ask me. To play a game so hard that it literally causes you physical strain. That's kind of where I draw the line. Like, bruh. XPTSD? Okay, fair. I'm not gonna bring that up. I remember back in the N64 days, Smash 64, seeing Ness on the N64. Oh my god. Oh man. Now the funny part, watch his sister stream instead. What? Huh? He has a sister? The fight sticks were made because of players developing hand issues. I thought they were made to replicate arcade systems. But that also makes sense. To be fair, I didn't get ass kicked by the regional number 2 at the time multiple times. Would be happy just to take a stock off him. Holy shit. Back in college, I was... You know what? I'll dabble a little bit into the tragedy of Ness1228 and Smash. Darth Ness1228 and Smash, sorry. I was one of the best players on campus. Who was the best player on campus? On paper, it's someone else. It could have been me, actually, but I didn't want to compete because I didn't enjoy it. The entire local Smash community, they urged me to sign up for the tournament, the local tournament for the college to see, like, whatever. And they were excited to see me join because I was out of nowhere, and I was apparently really fucking good. I could have won. Because I've played people that did end up winning, and I beat them. But I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy playing competitively. And that's a fundamental problem with me, because I'm gonna start unironically trauma dumping in a sec. I was the fucking gifted kid, so I never learned what it's like to actually be part of a struggle in a competitive setting. So when I was faced with a challenging adversary, it spiked my anxiety that, oh my god, this guy's actually as good as I am. This is a first for me. And while I am winning, I don't feel good about it. This is not enjoyable. I don't like this. It doesn't help that the vast majority of my time spent playing Smash was by myself. Yeah, she's a VTuber, kind of big. Who? When I had a group of friends, I was pretty much the best one at Smash. I was always the best one at Smash with anyone that I've encountered back when I played. And I didn't like that. I genuinely did not like that. Because I didn't enjoy it. And I have formally retired from Smash. I can't play it. I pick up the controller, and I just get depressed. My will to play anything just immediately vanishes the instant. I can't even make it to the fucking character select screen. I'm just like, I don't want to do this. This is painful on an existential level, and I'm done. Played a lot of Melee in high school. Too good to play casual with friends, and not good enough to play competitively. Eventually fell out of love with Smash as a whole, especially because people I loved to turned out to be assholes. Oof. Oof, yeah. There's a lot of assholes in the competitive scene. I noticed that there is a very heavy overlap between being really good in a competitive environment and just being a total self-centered asshole. Like, what the fuck? I've told you who his sister was before. You didn't care, then I doubt you'd care. Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, I view Smash Bros as a life lesson for me, actually. I used to love Smash with every fiber of my being. It was my *1 passion. And when I say #1 passion, I mean I 100%ed Brawl. I 100%ed Smash 4. That shit's hard. And when I say 100%ed Brawl, I no-lifed that game. That was my entire existence back when it was a thing. I'm one of the few people that loves Brawl, and I think the reason I loved Brawl was because I didn't play it competitively. I played it by myself. Last year I did meet a coworker that was actually a competitive Ultimate player, and I did have a lot of fun going rounds with him, though. I haven't played since. Smash is still your favorite multiplayer couch game? I can't play it. I wish I could, but the damage is deep-rooted in me. There's just too much history with me. I can't enjoy it. You don't have friends? Yo, bro, I'm right here. We're friends on Discord. You can't say you're not friends unless you unfriend me, and it should all be sad. Don't do that. Unless you want to, in which that's your choice, but damn, man, that hurts. Man, couch friends? Oh, so you wouldn't sit on me. Good to know. What? In other news, this sake is really good. Face sitting, let's fucking go! Goddamn, not like that. Shit. At least not yet. Maybe. No. I'm not saying that on stream, it's fine. This sake is good. This sake is really good. This sake is like dangerously good. My relationship is I will play it fast, but I won't go out of my way to play it. I just don't care to anymore. I won't even play it fast. I have, twice in my life have I actively turned down an invitation to play Smash. Too late, it's like that now, get in line. Wait, you're already taken, what the fuck? You can't do that, that's against the rules. No, I have a very strict anti-NTR, I don't NTR. No NTR in this house, we do not NTR in this house, that's all. As I said earlier in the stream, I'm the jealous, clingy type, I don't share. The fuck am I even saying? Oh my god. I guess that's... You know what? Chat reflects the streamer. This is what it is. I accept it wholeheartedly. And it's not just because I'm drunk, but that's also part of the reason. Type 95 intensify. Yo, type 95 is slow. I type 135. I joke about it. I'm in a serious relationship. Why so serious? Oh man, everybody jokes about it with me. I'm just concerned. I'm not even concerned. I don't know how to feel if someone was actually serious about it. I did have to, talk about the gerbils again. Listen, it's one of my defining character traits. It's like a party trick that I do. I get to type really fucking fast on demand. Don't worry about it. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. I have already had to, unfortunately, reject a homosexual individual back in college because I did not swing that way. Which really sucks, because I knew he liked me, and we were really, really good friends, but... Quick, type the B-movie script. Yo, oh my god. I will be reading it. Don't worry, that stream is coming. Just watch your what video? The freaking... What? You have a lot of videos. Which oh yeah! Your B-movie script! 2K also read the B-movie script. but I'm gonna read it too, but I haven't seen the movie. So I don't know what I'm in for. I genuinely don't know. I was just for the meme. It was never supposed to happen, but you guys apparently had other plans, and now I have to read the B-movie script, among other things that I'm gonna be doing to fulfill those subathon goal rewards. You freaking crazy. It's fine. It's really fine. Like, okay, this is fine. Okay, oh. Man. I don't... Y'all are wild. Thanks. Chat reflects the streamer. It's fine. I am thankful. Do not get it twisted. But the best I can do is 82 words per minute. I mean, you know what? No, I'm not gonna comment on that. 82 words per minute, I'm sure, is respectable. I don't know what that looks like. I feel like this is gonna sound really, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not sure I could type that slow if I tried. But, I type way too fucking fast. Last time I checked, back in like my heyday, my average was 135 at 99%. I broke Mario Teaches Typing, thank you very much. I literally glitched the game out because I typed too fast for the game to handle. It is, yeah, it's capped and it doesn't know how to handle you typing faster than that. Especially if you exclusively type faster than that. So, yeah, don't worry about it. The point is, I don't think anyone expected, it's Mario Teaches Typing. Chopstick type, sure. I feel like if I typed chopstick typing with my 2 pointer fingers, I might be able to play within the confines of the game. But that would feel really weird, and I don't want to do that. That just sounds painful, not gonna lie. Mario needs to learn typing before teaching it. Listen, Mario can teach. Speedrun strats, let's go! I don't need to type that much, so that's the best I can do. Funny enough, it's faster than when I was in school when I actually needed to type. For me, typing is my first example of learning a skill and becoming good at it. When I was younger, when computers were first being introduced to society, there were typing classes, and I decided to take one. And I'm glad I did, because I wanted to learn how to type fast. And boy, did I take it too far, and boy, was that foreshadowing the rest of my fucking personality. Someone in my typing class got infinite words per minute because they completed a very short passage. It was 11111 in under a second. It only counted integer seconds. Dividing by zero. Yo, dividing by integer seconds is a skill issue. Come on now. You need better than that. Like, unless it's a long passage, then yeah. The longer the passage, the more you can get away with integer seconds. But just that? Come on. Come on. Infinite words per minute. That's like a sample size of 1. Literally, and being like, yeah, no, that's a scam. They were usually much longer than that. Well, that's a skill issue on the developers then, for not anticipating that. Is 4 a long enough sentence? You mean 4? Their most accomplished album? I personally think their best song is this, Hip to Be Square. A song so catchy, most people don't pay attention to the lyrics. But they should! Because it's not just about the importance of conformity and trends. It's a personal statement about the band itself! I need to take a basis break. Holy shit. You forgot the inch sign? Huh? God! Don't put fucking air quotes around it then. It blended right in. I'm drunk, I'm taking a Bezos break. Imagine using the Dvorak keyboard layout. I don't even want to talk about Dvorak. Let's take a break, I'll be back. do you like the BRB music? I like it too. So, next year streaming is gonna be more of the same, honestly. I don't have any super plans. I don't have any soup. I don't have any plans. I can go to the soup store. I'll have to get my measurements though. I don't know what clothes I wear. In fact, I don't really wear clothes. Oh man, he's back. That's how I feel. Don't worry about it. You don't have any? You don't have any what? Soup? Well, then get some soup. Go to the next aisle. What are you doing? But January is gonna be weird, I think. I don't want to say I'm gonna be streaming less, but I feel like I'm gonna be streaming soup. Right, I have to do that cursed cooking stream. Fuck. That's gonna be some intense rigging. Worst case scenario, I will move my PC and monitor out to the kitchen just to stream that if I can't get my laptop up and running. I will do that. But, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I'll be doing them sequentially. First up is the song cover, which will be decided probably next week. So if you have any song cover suggestions, please DM them to me, put them in the Discord, suggest them. After that would be the B-movie script. After that is the Japanese teaching stream. Ooh, that's gonna be hard, actually. So, lots of people, I personally feel they overestimate my Japanese ability. They see what I'm capable of, and I don't feel like I'm where I should be. I do, however, feel like I can at least teach the basic fundamentals to help people get started. So that's what the goal is. It's gonna help people get started, teach basic grammar, basic words, and that's my plan for the Japanese teaching stream. It's gonna be several hours long, I think, which is why I'm gonna probably be doing it on a Saturday evening, around the same time slot as the subathon itself. So if you were able to catch the subathon, it's likely you'd be able to catch the stream. The Assetto Corsa stream, I'm gonna have to see if I'm even able to stream that. It gets finicky with Discord streaming. I might have to just use like a desktop capture with the desktop audio. That's gonna be scuffed, but I'll make it work. Catch a stream? Why are you throwing? Because I'm not good at video games. You think I'm throwing? No, son, I'm doing my best. But, and then the friggin' cooking stream. If you have any cursed recipes, please send them to me. We're talking like meme recipes. We're talking stuff that's like, why would anyone ever make that? Like, one example that I do plan on making on the stream is pilk. If you know what pilk is, that's the kind of shit that I'm looking for. It's a cursed cooking stream. So, yeah. That's exactly it. My cooking level is not very high. So, depending on... I can't do anything complicated. I don't know how to make a pizza, for example. And I feel like that would be beyond the scope of what I'm capable of. Did I hear cat in your background? You did not. You heard my chair. My cat is sleeping somewhere in the house. At the beginning of stream I had cat cam, but she's elsewhere now. Would it be possible to upload the VODs somewhere just in case you're working that day? All of my VODs are uploaded to YouTube. The link is below the stream. I also post the VODs on Twitch, but they get deleted after 60 days per Twitch standards. Hearing a cat from some stream just means multi-stream drifting. I've been thinking of ordering a carbonator so I can make carbonated milk. Huh? Carbonated milk's a thing? What? Oh, okay. I have literally never heard of carbonated okay. I did drink, I ended up drinking the rest of that milk that I poured on the stream, by the way. The liter of milk. Yeah. It gave me an excuse to wash all my mugs, so now all my mugs are clean. Yay, I don't normally wash my dishes. What do you want with that information? Dude, just mix powdered milk with seltzer Fuck. That is something I can do. I do have powdered milk in case of an emergency. Oh no. I already had an idea for pilk, but okay. Okay. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh man. I can't believe I'm still going. Now, the only reason I'm streaming this long is because I feel like it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. Ow. I'm not feeling good anymore. I can't believe you've done this. My mood has been ruined. The worst. Okay. Very cool. I'll take a sip to that. It's okay. If anyone can ruin my mood properly, it's G11. Don't worry, I'll get better in a sec. What did he make? God. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Thanks. Thanks. Oh shit! Talon, I'm still streaming somehow. I'm drunk. Talon raid. Welcome in, probably the poor. Because you're the only person with a blue name that's like that. Talon, how was your Wolfenstein Wheelchair Hero game? Let me give you a Twitch shout out. Talon DX. Yes, I can still type. What do you mean I have to wait another hour before I can shout out? What the fuck? Oh, because you already shouted. Thanks, 2K. Hi, Bailey. I'm drunk. I'm yapping. Hi, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm Ness. If you don't know me from Talon's stream, I'm loud. Or your mod took it. Thanks, 2K. Man raided me. I can't believe it. Normally, I'm the one who rates him. Hi, drunk. I'm Talon. Nice to meet you, Talon, even though I already met you. Meter? I hardly know. No, that's not. Wait, that didn't work. It's fine. I'm yapping for the end of the year. It's the end of the year. I'm yapping. I'm drunk. It's a Monday. I have work tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Hi, Talon. Thanks for being one of the collab partners I've ever had. Meter! I hardly know her! I'm Ness1228. I play games sometimes. I play games in Japanese, usually. Demo boku no nihongo wa marabara desu yo. Right now I'm drinking and yapping about 2024, except I haven't actually yapped about 2024. You'll notice that my content's all over the damn place. If you came for professionalism, you came to the wrong place. But yes, welcome in. I'm really loud. If you don't like loud, you came to the wrong place. My Japanese is boing, but why? Wait, what does that even mean? Boku no nihongo wa boing boing desu yo. That doesn't even make any sense. It's fine. Fine. Hi, Talon. Thanks for the raid. I'll, very melon. I try. Now, the freaking Japanese melons. Those, like, melon fruits. I want to say they're like cantaloupe or something. Why do they call them just melons? It makes sense if you're Parkle Fulgo. Huh? Who's that? Who? Okay. I can't make sense of that. I forgot what I was talking about. They're making a Zatch Bell riff. When Zatch Bell aired on Toonami, I watched like the first 5 episodes or so, and I'm all like, oh yeah, I love this, and then I just put it down. I can't remember why I put it down. I think it's because it like just started airing at a time I couldn't watch. But yeah. I think 2K's watched all of Zatch Bell. I haven't. I don't watch anime, especially not anymore. I stopped in 2016, and then I learned Japanese, and now I watch anime without subtitles for listening practice, but I don't even do that anymore, because I just watch Japanese VTubers without subtitles, because they usually don't have subtitles, except for a couple of them that are using the same subtitle software that I'm using, which is why at the bottom it's keeping track of what I'm saying very poorly, but then translating it to Japanese, but then sometimes something gets mistranslated, and it's all like, man, I really hope some Japanese person doesn't think that I'm saying some crazy random shit. I mean, even though I say crazy random shit anyways, he does nothing anymore! Yeah, pretty much. The ending isn't worth it. Why do anime just never stick the ending? I don't get it. I'm so mad that the anime ended how it did with how the final arcs of the manga went. I guess to answer my own question, the manga usually isn't over before the anime. Why can't they just wait for the manga to end? Why does nothing end anymore? The main offender is One Piece. That's a meme. I watched like the first several episodes of One Piece back in the day when it aired on Toonami. Yeah, you're noticing a trend here. And it was pretty neat. And then now there's like a million episodes. And I'm not even exaggerating. There's like 4 figures of episodes. Like, what the fuck? I'm not watching One Piece, and you can't fucking make me. All I know is that the One Piece! The One Piece is real! I already watched a show longer than one. Huh? They make those? Real OGs watch 4 Kids? Right, it was 4 Kids. It wasn't even on Toonami. It was later on Toonami, but I initially watched it on 4 Kids. I genuinely believed Sanji was a sucker for suckers, but now he's a sucker for cigs. It's like how they wouldn't let Dragon Ball die either. I remember that. Man, you guys are really taking me back. We're supposed to be taken back to 24, not 1994, but it wasn't that far back. 2004, maybe? Ish, kind of? Okay. Yeah. Party like it's 2004, baby! Let's go! Freaking... I am struggling to remember that far, actually. But yeah, it's been a while. I get my decades mixed up. I've been around too long. All the time just melds together in place. It'd be like that. Okay, so all the sour and bitter stuff went to the bottle. You know what? Fuck it! I'm drinking the rest of the bottle. Let's fucking go. Okay. I have finished the sake bottle. I am done drinking because I literally can't drink anymore because the bottle's empty. Very cool. Shit, that means I just gotta like stream for the rest of the hour. Yeah, I can do that. Maybe. Possibly. Kind of. I don't normally stream this long. Like, Talon usually ends stream at the same time I do because I hate him. So we never get to raid each other. Just eat the bottle. Listen. I don't have a glass appetite, okay? All I know is that anyone watching, the character has to wear special pants that have extra what did he mean by this? He hates me! In a very special way, Tal. It's a cycling anime. It's cyclical. There you go. 2004, the memest of meme songs. Dragostea didn't tell. Oh my god, it came out in 2004? Shit! Crotch padding is important. You're special? Fuck off. Listen, special is like... I grew up being told I was special. They phrased it in a way that literally meant I was a gifted kid. But looking back, the way they said it meant they were just calling me fucking retarded, which in both cases they were correct. So yeah, I actually have like negative connotations to that. So you stop that. Oh. Wonderful! Anyway! Special gay! Okay! Where was I? Right. Burping? Rude. Listen, when Yuria unleashes one of her freaking clip-worthy burps, it's like the temperature increases by like 10 degrees, okay? You stop that. It's fine. It is a staple of VTubing. There are some VTubers that are like way too conscious about it. The first indie VTuber that I watched literally made a thing. She would donate $10 to anyone who ever caught her burping on stream without muting the microphone. And the one time she did, her fucking Nepo simp of a mod is the one who caught it. And it's like, okay, that's not rigged. Yuria, I'll have to check her out. She's actually Resta's favorite streamer, and I had a chance to meet her at SakuraCon 24, but I didn't because I did not know her back then. I recognized her as the VTuber with the sick burps, but I didn't even know her name at the time. I now know her name. Didn't you mention getting into guns earlier? Yes, I did not, but I did not, because believe it or not, I'm not actually a gun guy. I like Girls Frontline. That's the one gacha IP I will play. Sakura-kon ni ikimasu! Ano ne, Sakura-kon ni itta koto aru no? Now we just need a VTuber who... You can do that! You can do it! Follow your dreams! Be the VTuber you want to be! He's a phony! A great big phony! I remember that song! Lamau Weeb. It is a Weebcon, actually. I actually feel like Sakura-kon doesn't align with my interests enough. But at the same time, it does. Because while I don't watch anime for Sakura-kon, or it's a reference to an old ad, shit. I don't watch ads. I don't do ads, so sorry. All I know is the Girugamesh meme. Yeah. I do whatever it takes to avoid ads. It's where the oh no, I laser focused on the Girugamesh! I didn't even know! I fell for one of the classic bubble blunders! I can't even fucking talk anymore. Revanced goes brrr, like, you don't even need Revanced anymore. I don't even use Revanced! I use something else and it works just as fine! There are so many ways around it. Let's go! But yeah, if you're an advertiser, I am like your worst enemy because I hate you with a passion. Like
skill
it's
issue.
not even a skill issue. It's a genuine like you should not exist and please stop existing. To advertisers, of course, that they need to fucking stop. I was told there are some dystopian places that are experimenting with like unskippable ads at fucking gas pumps, and I'm like, I would literally torch the fucking place if I had to do that. Like I would like, as I'm leaving, just toss a lit match from a gas trail and torch the fucking place. Like, I feel like that would be worth it, and I really shouldn't be saying that stuff on stream. Whoops, that's how drunk I am, it's fine. Advertiser, I barely know! God damn it. Anyway. Where was I? Right. Yapping about 2024. I have been attempting to yap about 2024 this whole time. To very little success. I can't yap about 24. That does not work in Japanese. It doesn't... I'm not sure if you're trying to say doesn't not as a double negative, or it does not work in Japanese. Don't worry about it. It happened again. It's fine. I finished the bottle. We're sobering. I'm gonna keep yapping. Don't fed post too close to the sun. Listen, it's fine. I'm not popular enough for that. This is... does not... You fat figured the... Okay, that could be misinterpreted. Holy shit. Wow. Gotta be careful what I say. This is why I don't do drunk streams very often, even though the last, like, 5 streams have been drunk streams. Whoops. Wait. Shit. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. While I don't really have that many plans for 2025, I do have some plans, like going to Sakura-kon 25. If you see me at Sakura-kon 25, feel free to say, "Hey, Ness," and I'll have one of 2 reactions. I'll be like either overjoyed to be called out, or I'll have my default reaction of saying, "What the fuck? Why are you calling me heinous? I'm not that bad." Meeker did that and got banned on Kirsch's server. Okay, listen, I'm not Kirsch. It's fine. Also, big communities like that, I feel like their mod teams have to be way too strict. It's always option 2. I can't even remember what the 2 options were. Wait, the second one was the heinous sort of deal. Well, that's on Twitch, okay? That's when the context is different. In person, if someone shouts, "Yo, Ness," I'd be all like, "Yo, oh my god, this man, like, yeah, I'm not If I knew the person, I'd do that. But if it's a stranger, I wouldn't. It'd be option 1. I know this because both Sakura-kon 24 and Off-Kai 24 were like that. Ness isn't an option. What did he mean by this? What did he mean by this? Genuinely, I am, like, excuse me. What did you mean by this? It's a good question. This it's in the May I see it? Can you show me your notes, please? I mean, no. Okay. Fine. Fuck, I just crashed. What do I yap about now? I still have, like, time to stream. I could make this a freaking, like, extra long stream. Oh, yo, thanks for the follow, Shidono. I totally forgot how to check who followed because no one thought it's welcome in. If I should wait, you've been here. I don't need to introduce you know what? The best introduction is just being yourself. And that's all I can be, so I am very sorry. But welcome in. If you like loud, then you've come to the right place. If you don't like loud, then yap about stuff you've been watching. I've been watching Resto Makadabe this whole time. Like, in the corner of my eye, I check to see if chat's moving, but I've literally just been watching Nesta this whole time. I've been multi-stream drifting as I'm streaming, okay? I can't help it. It's who I am. Shodora is one of my friends, so don't be gentle. Listen, I'm really shy, okay? Don't worry about it. Wait, if he's one of your friends, how come I haven't met him? I've met your friends in your server. What do you mean he's one of your friends? What the hey? I can't. Welcome in. I'm not good at first impressions, but I'm good at first depressions. Clinically diagnosed as fucking go different friend group. Well, shit. Look at this guy. He's so fucking popular. He has multiple friends group. Goddamn, save some for the rest of us. What the hell? This man having multiple. I only have like half of one. Jesus. Well, I guess I have like 2 halves, so I guess that makes 1. But don't worry about it. It's that South Park game, but literally the fractured, however complete. But whole. That's the joke. I fucking hate it. You're Adic on it. I almost missed that first I. Adic. Adic. You know what? When it comes to pronunciation, if you speak English, I think every pronunciation initially should just get a fucking free pass. Except for GIF. If you pronounce it as GIF, congratulations, you're on the right side of history. If you don't pronounce it as GIF and you're not talking about a peanut butter brand, you are wrong and you should feel wrong. GIF. Okay, that's funny. God. Okay, the logic is if the majority of people, what's this? I'm not reading that out loud. Nice try. You almost got me. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. If people keep spelling your name wrong, then your parents spelled your name wrong. That is the logic that I apply. So when people try to come at me by saying, oh, the creator said it so. The creator was fucking wrong. Newsflash. Just because you make something doesn't mean you can, like, break the rules that have been established, even though that's literally what this language is all about. Listen, if you're going against the grain just to go against the grain, congratulations, you're a contrarian and no one likes you. Ask me how I fucking know. I was like that. Jif peanut butter isn't even that good. I think. All I know them for is their creamy peanut butter, and creamy peanut butter is just bleh. I'm not a fan. Like, crunchy where it's at, which is, I should have recognized that my ex back in college, she had a gag reflex issue, and the texture of crunchy peanut butter would make her throw up, so she literally could not eat crunchy peanut butter. I should have known then and there that it wouldn't work between us. I should have taken the warning signs when I still could, but instead I just, bad things happen, but it's fine. Fuck you, crunchy Jif is it. Jif makes crunchy peanut butter? Wait, do they make like the ultra chunk crunchy? Like the super chunk that's more chunk than butter? Yo! That would be so good! Like super chunk peanut butter. We're talking like fucking crushed peanuts that are just held together loosely by some semblance of peanut butter. That's the kind of peanut butter we're talking about, baby. It's just an older version of Eric, really. I don't know enough Norse mythology to follow that train of thought, but I do play Hnefatafl casually. I know Hnefatafl, kind of. That's a fun game to play. Talon and I played it on stream and it was funny. Mom's like, you chose GIF, so I wonder which one Sawako You can ask her. You could just, you know enough Japanese to ask. You have her. You have her bonded. Just say hi. Let's put the whole peanut into peanut. I'll peanut in your butter. Let's fucking go. My BF strictly eats creamy. That's what I eat because oh, so you have a creamy BF. Understandable. Have a great day. It's just names from the oldest version to the newest. Updates, people. Updates. We need to play tabletop again. Do we really need to? This brings me back into the word choice between needing to do something and wanting to do something. See, if we need to do something, we're never gonna do it. You have doomed us. We will nutter your butter. I will nut your butter. Let's fucking go. I am no longer hanging on to this train of thought. This man hates nutting in his butter. Understandable. I'll nut your butter for you. Yes, we need to. No, why? What? 2K? We've never even oh, yes, we have. Wait, 2K, we've never collabed before. Oh, no. You're hosting Halo sometime? Oh, my God, I'd be down for that. Oh, my God, I'd be fun. Head Pats guides me through Halo. That would be fun, actually. We'll take, like, a Saturday or Sunday. And you could do your VTuber debut. We could set something up. Oh, my God. Nozomi-san, kite kurete arigatou! Yo, harai desu ka? Yes,
I will die without TTS.
その酒のボトルを全部飲んだよ。来てくれてありがとうございます、のぞみさん。元気? I will die without TT. Listen, TTS is just fine. You're fine. It's fine. I'm happy that I can get away with having TTS as a redeem and not as like a paid thing. The norm is that people pay for TTS. I don't like paywalling things. If y'all, I just have we have the mutual agreement that because we can still have nice things, you don't have to pay for TTS. You can just use channel points to pay for TTS. It's fine. It's fine.
Do not redeem.
Do not redeem the channel points. Do not redeem, even though you totally should. Konnichiwa or wait, I can read this. Sewa ni narimashita. Konnen mo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Akemashite omedetou. Demo sake o nonda kara subete o nihongo wa wasurechatta. Gomen nasai. Gomen! Gomen! Naze! あれ?
中出しの喜び
Why? Naze? Excuse me? Sir, please. Oh my god. This is why we can't have nice things. Why? No. No! Stop that! Yamero! Yamero yo! Yabai yo! Neso ni Nihongo ga... tochu? あれ?
His coconuts gun. It fires in bursts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt.
I love the DK rap. Ryoko ni itteiru you desu. I don't even... I mean... It's fine. Daijoubu desu yo. Ano ne. Mada dekimasu. Kamo shiremasen. You just lost audio? Well, I hope you find it. Oh, man. It's okay. I have water. It's water time. You know what? Let me get the water. Mizu o nomimasu. Okay. end of the year, last stream of the year, 今年の最後の配信です。今年から来年まで。I'm glad. I like where I'm at. This is fine. If I do stream on Wednesday, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It'll be a fun. I might do Tin Can just to throw away stream, but just to have fun. 多分 wait, how do you say January? 1月? No, that's not how. Shit. ごめんごめん本当に1月なの？ Oh, okay. 1月でのI never practice my dates. 全部の忘れちゃった。ごめん。1月だ。ありがとう。1月で多分他のゲームを配信するよ。でしょ。I might try new games in January. But like I said, I don't have too many big plans. Like, the funny part is, shortly after the subathon on Saturday, I've already started wondering what I'm gonna do for the next one. But then I thought to myself, I'm gonna be streaming that long? And then the next thing I thought is, like, I don't have to worry about that right now. We literally just ended. I'll figure it. He's gonna play. No, I won't. そんなゲームを遊びたくない. I don't want to play that. That ain't me. I have no intention of playing Pal World. It does not look like a game that appeals to me, honestly. So, like, if someone wants to buy it for me, don't. Which brings us back to don't cast pearls before swine, because, like, please? A couple people bought me a game on Steam for Christmas, and I'm all like, thanks, but also I won't get around to this for a while, because I've already filled my commitment slots with other things. No talent in this Palword server. You can make your own Palword server, and you can enjoy it. The moment for me to play it has passed. Yeah, we're playing Girls Frontline 2 now. Oh, man. Your fault for having a wish list on that one. I tried cleaning the wish. You know what? Jamie, pull up my wish list. Let's see what we got here. Let me, you know what? Fuck it, we're making content out of this. Alright, here's my wish list. We're gonna clean my wish list. I onen wo mata ne Nozomi-san mata ne kite kurete arigatou gozaimasu. So the last hour of an epic to the moon RPG. I'm not even playing 2 yet. I'm not one. Bruh, get with the times. I would play this like day one. The To the Moon series is easily one of my favorite series of all time. It's right up there with the Mother series, and that's saying a lot. Speaking of moments passing, I missed my chance to buy cheap used PQ2s. Skill issue. You should buy them when you can. Flight Sim 2024. I'll wait till it goes on sale, but I do want to play this because you know me in Flight Sim. Elden Ring. I will play this because I liked Elden Ring. In fact, the problem actually is if I do get this, it'll be a while because I will start a new game and play through it, and I might stream it. I don't know. I probably won't though. Frickin' laser beams, and you missed it. This man missed his laser beam. Return of the Obra Dinn. This game, I've heard, is like one of those knowledge-based games, like Outer Wilds or Tunic. So I want it, and it's on sale, but I'm not gonna get it. Badlands Crew, made by the same people that made Bomber Crew and Space Crew. 2 of my favorite hidden gems of games, because I love that kind of game. So I'm gonna like this one. Nut Dealer. The rest of the series, I'm genuinely looking forward to what Toby Fox has planned for the rest of the stuff. Anti-gun activists, fuck guns, Girls Frontline fans, yo! Okay, listen. If you're not in the Discord, you should totally join. My Discord initially started out in 2019 or so, as a Girls Frontline server. And then it turned into After it died, it turned into Nestcord for me as a streamer. But it has once again reverted back into a hybrid Girls Frontline / Nestcord Nest server. Join the Discord. We do fun things all the time. It's very active. I love you guys. Nirvana Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I'm surprised this ain't out yet. I like the first game. There's a lot of subtext in the first game that I missed out on because I'm too autistic to get it, but don't worry about it. Nairi Rising Tide. This is I like the first game. I'll play it on a rainy day. I like these easy, comfy point-and-click adventures. Nest Frontline. Sorry, I already named my platoon Nest Cafe, but I could rename it to Nest Frontline, but I don't want to. Fault Milestone 2. I'm pretty sure this game's dead. But I really like the Fault visual novels back when I read them. I'm just surprised it's taken like fucking 10 years or whatever for them to come out, whatever this. Rhythm Doctor? Nah, I don't need that. Adventure of Nayu? Nah, I don't need that. Summerhill? Oh yeah, this was a game that was like announced and it looked really nice and it's like a puzzle game-ish, but like exploration. It's an art game, and I'm like, yeah, I'll play that. Unsighted. This game is like one of those like permanent choices. Everyone's on a timer or whatever. It looks like a pretty damn good game. Paper Perjury. This is Phoenix Wright at home. Literally. I played the demo and I liked it. Bisque of Bane 2. I'm not even sure if I want this anymore, honestly. Like, I'm done with Risk Rain. I don't need that. Alatensho, as a former Mahjong player, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this. Oh dear, I added this because Resta said she'd play it, but at this point, it's not looking likely like I'd get enough people to enjoy this, so that can go. And with that, I have Needy Streamer Overlord typing game. You guys know how I am with fucking typing games. Like, crank that shit up to max and watch me fly. I can't believe Tree Simulator isn't in there. Is that even a game? Jamie, pull up Tree Simulator. Oh my god, is it an annual release? I hate this. I genuinely hate this. What the fuck? We're going back to my room. I'm done. I'm done with video games for now. Frank, that Soldier Boy. Modern gaming, everyone. Make like a tree and head out. That's what I like to say. I catch a lot of people off guard with that one. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. Ah. But yeah. Holy crap, I'm actually starting to sober up. Let's go. Holy crap. I'm like, yeah. A small part of me wants to head to the back room and grab another sake bottle. I'm not going to. I'm saving it for next year. Shit, a small part of me wants to go to the liquor I hardly know where cabinet and get some expensive whiskey.
Luxia, I am finally Boeing, triple A.
Thanks, Lucia. Man's going to the back rooms. No, I hate that. Okay, listen. I cannot do horror content. I'm starting to tipsy up. Not that much. I mean, I'm already there, bro. I cannot do horror content. Genuinely cannot. You will never catch me doing genuine horror stuff on stream for my own personal safety and mental well-being. It's that bad. I have, like, deep-rooted mental trauma in that stuff. Like, I cannot. It's like how some people biologically cannot handle alcohol. I, like, neurologically cannot handle horror content. It's really, really bad. It affects me on a physical level. So, no backrooms for me. However, that said, if I do genuinely want to experience something, I will do it of my own accord. For example, I played through Subnautica, and I loved every bit of it. I somehow did not die a single time throughout my playthrough. Which, apparently that's impressive, I guess. Okay. But I managed to complete the game. I didn't 100% it, but I completed the game. You have a Honda Accord? No, I have a 2022 Honda Rebel 500 Special Edition. Not an accord. Although they did give me an accord in Elden Ring. Hey, I offer you an accord. Thanks, one-eyed girl that I forgot her name. Melena? It's been so long. Honda accordion. Of all the instruments I play, an accordion is not one of them. By the way, I play musical instruments. You may see I have a recorder and a trumpet lying around. In my other scene, I had an ocarina lying around. Yes, I play those instruments. They're very fun to play. And while I may not be super good... Alright, Aldrich, welcome in, Bright! I'm drunk, I got water. He's gonna bust out the jar of mayo! I actually do have a jar of mayo! Let's fucking go! It's an instrument! I don't care what you say! Instrument Maniac played it! It's an instrument! Let's go! Now you gotta wait for him to play some horseradish too. Which horseradish, as far as I'm aware, comes in a glass jar. So that's very playable. You can ding glass jars. Mayoniac! There's a Mayoniac on the floor. I don't like backroom stuff because people making lore for it gated up. I hate it when normies ruin a perfectly fine thing. But don't worry about it. I recall, allegedly, I didn't watch the video, but the original Backrooms video was like just a creepypasta video that wasn't actually like scary. It was like the proper amount of atmospheric horror scary. Oh my god, she actually said it. We have evidence. Write that down! She actually said it! Let's go! Good night, Bright. Rest well. Oh my god, and he retaliated in kind. The in-jokes are real. We have become a girls' frontline stream. Let's fucking go. We got it. Let's go. This is fine. Oh man. But yeah, this has been my 2024 wrap-up stream where I tried to talk about everything I did in 2024 and have successfully not talked about 2024 for nearly 3 hours, which is like 2 more hours more than I usually stream. But don't worry about it because it's been fun. It really has been fun. I like this a lot. This is This piece is what all true warriors strive for, allegedly. And freaking I'm just gonna keep going until I don't feel like it anymore, and I don't see that point coming anytime soon. Like I'm here for a while. Welcome in. I've heard horror stories about VTubers that spend a ton of money on an expensive model and stuff, and then they try streaming, and then they don't even like it, and it's not what they expected, and people don't like them, and they aren't popular, and then they stop streaming, and it's all like, the fuck did you spend all that money for? Like, I just drew myself and called it good, and now I see a ton of people that I followed getting live 2D models and 3D models, and I'm all like, what the hell? It almost makes me want a live 2D model myself. The problem with that is, my standards would be way too high for one. I would get a too expensive one. Do what I do, either steal an asset or bum favors from friends. Imagine letting not being popular stop you. I actively prevent myself from being popular. I'm happy with what I got. It's fine. Freaking, you guys are already wilding in the Discord. I have it on the 3rd monitor. Guys, please, I'm still I remember people selling barely used Live 2 holy shit. Wow. I don't need a Live 2D model. I'm fine with all the things that I've got. This is what I want to do. This is fine. I feel like it would be a downgrade if I got a Live 2D simply because I couldn't be as expressive. And I do mean that. Like, being able to do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. You can't really do that with Live 2D. I mean, you could if you were really good at it. But, nah. I'm a terrible trend set. 2K, you may have set a lot of trends, but not this one. Oh, you can't take. I'm not letting you take credit for this one. No, no. This one was not you. It wasn't you. I will admit that there have been many trends that you have set. This is not one of them. Oh man. I need to sober up. How much time I have? Oh shit, I still have like 15, not even 15, 10 minutes. Yeah. Hey, I have Discord on the third monitor. I'm looking at it. I see your guys' convos. Like, honestly, you have the most expressive PNG model I've ever seen. I couldn't see you with live 2D because it wouldn't capture the same personality. That's my thoughts exactly. Yeah, I started like this because I wanted to be like an expressive PNG. Because I've noticed that a lot of VTubers with live tracking models don't use them to express themselves. And I feel that's just wasted potential. So I'm like, you know, hey, check what? Check these, pants grab. God damn it, 2K! You motherfucker! God damn! Ladies and gentlemen, he got me. I have been formally got. Oh my god. I genuinely can't fucking believe you've done this. Oh my god! And if anyone for some fucking reason is watching the VOD to this point, you're just gonna be left wondering what the hell just happened. That gave you an idea for an emote! God! Your brand is being faceless? I mean, same. I don't have a face. Anyone who's seen me knows that I don't have a face. I'm just a blank slate. Don't worry about it. That's what the glasses are for. Talon, you're the... Okay. You got it. Fuck. This is the part where I say Happy New Year's, everybody. This is fine. Man, I can't believe I'm thinking of wrapping up the last stream of the year because I do have a couple things I gotta do and sober up and cool down and whatever. But karaoke night is this Saturday. That is not canceled. I will be doing the January 4th New Year's karaoke. That will not change. The 18th might be canceled, very likely. Excuse me. But don't worry about it. Double time. Let's get... Fuck! That's how good the sake was. My bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If my brand wasn't a Halo Spartan, then I'd be wearing a gas mask on your mind. Yeah, I can see that. So that one song, and the guy says, these 5 words in... What song? What song is... Well, normally I get your song references, but, and he follows up with Scream, we are having fun, yeah. That's clearly 6 words. Okay. Maybe he contracted them in his mind, but they just came out wrong. Maybe he's just bad at counting. Maybe it's Maybelline. But, oh man. The M40 is literally your favorite guy. I didn't realize they made different kinds of gas masks. He's doing Phil from Disney's Hercules counting. I don't even remember Disney's Hercules. Listen, like, all of the Disney references just go way over my head. Maybe it's Maybelline. Man, this May, I swear to God. It's like how I'm conscious of every word that ends in my name. I can imagine you're the same way with your name. Like, bruh. I see it. I see it. That's so good. I mean, like, maybe it's common. Gas masks are a rabbit hole in itself. I can see that. Everything's a rabbit hole, I've noticed. Freaking streaming, guns, gacha games, holographic olive. So the theory on that particular thing is if you translated what Phil said to Greek, it would be the word count he mentions. Well, maybe he's Greek. Easy. Oh man. Crap, why am I getting cold? I have my heat on, I'm wearing my fuzzy robe. Maybe... I don't know. I'm running out of steam. I guess I could wrap this up by... The M40 is the gas mask worn by the HECU in Half-Life. I never played Half-Life. I wish I could find the green lenses for mine, but they're unobtainium. Unobtainium sucks. Considering Hercules takes place in Greece, I think he's actually Mongolian. Okay. Well, while we're wrapping up, I do plan on wrapping up very soon. 2024 was one of the years. I didn't think I'd be able to stream. I mean, for a whole year. I mean, I said this at my year anniversary, and I'll say it again. This is kind of awkward. Why is my mom texting me? I'll read it later. But the streaming for this long, when I first started streaming, I didn't even know I could do it. Like, some people said I'd make a great streamer. I said that's bullshit. I still say it's bullshit, but don't worry about it. I'm just surprised at myself that I made it this far, and I'm really thankful that y'all have stuck around. And if you're new here, welcome in. I'm really loud, and I don't always get drunk like this, but it's definitely something that happens occasionally, especially on Saturdays. Certain Saturdays. If you are new here, you're lucky because my subathon was a catastrophic success where we met every standard goal. Somehow, I am still in genuine disbelief how the hell that happened. What? I don't know. But now I get to do it all. Catastrophic! Exactly, I love cats. But yes, future streams will be the subathon rewards. And if you're new here, you get those for free! Nice! Events are in the Discord. Your goal, idiot, I will. Like, I like cucumbers. No, not this man. This man's tsundere about what he likes. But when it comes to goals, I'm usually really private about my goals. I keep them as intrinsic motivators. But I can't fit in the events. That means you're not sus. Allegedly. Allegedly. There's no proof of that. But look forward to the subathon reward streams. And if you don't know what they are me singing a cover song, and I'm gonna post it everywhere. You guys get to choose the cover song. Please DM me or message in the Discord which song you would like to nominate, and I will host a poll of everyone voting which song with the ones that you nominated, and whichever one wins, I will do. What? You guys are just being... Okay. After that, I will be movie script. I will be reading the B movie script on stream. It will be one of the streams of all time. Bath time. That gives me an idea. What if I read the B movie script in the bath, but that's an electrocution hazard? I don't need that in my life. I don't even know how a bathtub setup would even be. IT. I am not an IT technician. I just know how to turn things off and on again. In fact, I could turn things off. When it comes to turning things on, I PK Thunder, but that's about it. It's hip to BB! It is hip to BB. But in 87, they released this! 4! Their most accomplished album! Live, laugh, toaster bath. Yo! I used to live like that. Not anymore, though. I'm getting better. The stream after the B-movie script reading stream is actually going to be a Japanese lessons for beginners stream. I intend on teaching the beginner fundamentals of the Japanese language, such that if you were curious about learning Japanese, not only would you learn some Japanese for yourself, but you could then decide for yourself if it was worth pursuing or not. That's my intent, is to, like, give you a crash course to see what it's like, as well as be informative. After that, God's drunkest driver. I'm gonna be setting up my freaking racing wheel with pedals and an 8-shifter onto a Assetto Corsa, and I will become God's drunkest driver on a close course. But will we listen to the Vapors during that session? Probably not, because I don't have any of their songs, and in fact, I don't even know who you're talking about. Usually I get your references, but not this one. Then after that is the Cursed Cooking stream, which honestly, I will do— Oh! Turning Japanese— Nice! Yeah, no, that's copyrighted. I mean, that's funny for me to say, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. I'm ending stream soon, so good night, Talon. Thanks for coming. Thank you for the raid. And I will catch you next time. I am explaining the last thing on the reward, which was the Cursed Cooking stream. I will do whatever it takes to make it work. It should work on my laptop, but if for some reason it doesn't, if I have to drag my PC all the way to the kitchen, I fucking will. And it's gonna be the most convoluted, scuffed setup, but I'm gonna do it. I will commit to the bit. It's what the people want. So that's that. So that's what you could look forward to in 2024. In terms of my affiliate anniversary stream, which happens in August, I do have some plans for that as well. It's gonna be more or less the same, but even harder this time. You could probably manage, yeah. I used to stream from my laptop, which is why I'm confident that my laptop setup will work. It's just my laptop's really old and hasn't been like updated in a while, and it still runs on Windows 10, and it struggles a lot to stream. I'll figure it out. But it's gonna be a scuffed setup. The only concern I have is that I have a new phone. I can dig up my old phone and use it, but even still that had camera connectivity using my phone as a webcam. I think my new phone might be better about it, or I could find a setup that uses my freaking laptop webcam, but that would mean I'd have to set the laptop in a weird location. But I think it's gonna be fun. In any case, oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, I could just use the webcam that I got, the USB webcam, hook that up to the laptop, and then just put the webcam in a convenient location so I don't have to use the laptop integrated webcam. Damn, easy. Well, not easy, because I don't have to stream off of Wi-Fi because I have a 50-foot Ethernet cord. I could just string that through the kitchen. Holy shit. This is a very possible stream. Wow. Okay. Yeah, cooking stream. There's a lot to look forward to next year. But what you could look forward to now is me sobering up. It is now 7 p.m. This is the longest I've ever streamed on a work day and a work night. I never stream this long, actually, especially on weekdays. I occasionally stream this long for special events and on weekends, if I do stream on the weekend, or Fridays. Because Fridays I could stream a lot easier because I don't have to wake up at 5 in the morning the next day. I do anyways. But for my own self-care purposes, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for coming to my last stream of 2024. Man's been doing unplanned endurance streams. I really have. Thanks, May. You know what? Just to wrap up the year, I'm gonna do a special thanks for everybody in stream, starting with May, since he's the most recent. May, thanks for being my friend, honestly. Like, I'm here to make friends, and the fact that you've been sticking around all the time, it means a lot to me, more than you actually know. I love seeing you around all the time, and I genuinely mean that. There's a reason you have the diamond badge next to your name. Thanks, Headpats, for teaching me about guns. You are exposing me to a whole new world that I knew existed, but didn't know that, like, the rabbit hole runs deep, and it gives me a greater appreciation for Girls Frontline, as well as games I've played in the past. Talon, I know you're in bed, but if you do catch the VOD, thanks for being the person to break me out of my shell into collab streaming. If it weren't for you, I probably would still be too shy to collab stream with anybody. A whole new world, exactly. Tadadu, thanks for doing karaoke with me in person, as well as meeting up at SakuraCon in person. You're one of my few real-life partnership dudes, peoples. And I look forward to seeing you at SakuraCon this year as well. 2K, I've known you way for too fucking long. Holy shit. Thought it, like, freaking... Like, you are literally the longest running online friend that I'm still in active contact with. Guns are neat. There's literally a blind guy that talks to an academic. Yo, there's blind gun people. How does he aim? That's actually crazy. Also, even though Bright Star left, thank you, Bright Star, for making me laugh, because your antics with head pats are both equal parts fucking adorable and hilarious at the same time. And also, last but certainly not least, thank you, Shadono, for coming to stream from the raid and following. I look forward to subjecting you to all the freaking antics that I get up to and how fucking crazy it gets. He doesn't shoot? Well, that's understandable. That's like how I've found interests that I don't physically pursue, but I like looking into. Like, for example, saxophones. I've never played a saxophone. I likely never will, but I really like them. The same goes with flutes and other wind instruments. I play the trumpet, and that's fine. But yeah, thank you guys so much for making my year. I almost said Goodyear, but that's a brand. That's a tire brand. Let's not do that. Thank you all for being here, because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here either. That's simple as that. Do what you want with that information. And now, I'm gonna toss you all to a friend I made this year, who also made my year a lot better. She's streaming right now. I've been watching her stream this whole time. Literally. I've had her on the first monitor this whole freaking time. And we're gonna go say hi. We are rating Resta Makarabe. So for those who don't know her, she's a pillow VTuber. And she's recently getting way back into streaming after lots of technical difficulties. I met her at Offkai, actually, and we became close friends after that. And I'm honestly glad I met her. Through her, I have discovered a lot about myself and a lot of personal growth. So, yeah, we talk a lot, and it's fun. So I'm gonna go toss you off to her. And with that, thank you all so much for coming to the last stream of the year. And I will catch you all next year, or in the Discord, or both. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. Peace out.